Welcome, welcome. Let's get it done. Let's kick off our giveaway. Let's get it done. Uh-oh, I got audio on my phone. I keep my phone audio on these days, on Sundays. Because that's when my son, he's in boot camp right now. And that's when he calls me on Sunday, so I make sure I got my phone audio up. Let's see here. So let's get the giveaway going. Let's open the resort. Open resort. I see some folks are trying to check in. Welcome everybody. Welcome, welcome. Resort's open, and let's start off with a bonus code here. See if this works. I took notes yesterday. It was first time I'd gone from an old giveaway to a new giveaway, so I was making sure I documented the process and everything like that. I usually do everything in GitHub. Just give a behind the scenes here before we get kind of started. So I have a number of repos I've been working on. But in my giveaway, I was kind of documenting the steps for a new. Ooh, I haven't checked it in yet. I'm on the branch. Nope. Where are you at? I haven't published it yet. Oh no, I haven't published it up. It's on my local machine here. Let's see here. Where are you at? That's Gleam.io. Where is? That's the old giveaway codes from the Andromeda package. Where is? Because I haven't opened that up yet. Hold on. Let me get hip desktop. Stream. Yeah, you're open up on stream. There we go. What's going on, Cypher? There we go. Push that up. This is me, all the stuff I was changing. I'm trying to make it so everything is 100% automated. There we go. I didn't have my branch published up. All right. There. Now it's better. So I've been working on this guy here, this README file here, all the stuff I got to do. Now it should work. GitHub. Now it should be there on the branch. There's my branch. Yep, just a little bit of the activities of what I got to do. Trying to automate as much as possible so that, one, I don't mess it up, right? And what I'm doing while running it, starting the stream, like the show giveaway bonus, finishing the stream and stuff like that. So the industrial ship pack did win out. That's going to run through. Let's bring it up. Like somebody clicked the giveaway already. Here we go. Did I not click on the message link? There we go. So the industrial ship pack did win. And that comes with, looks like the Prospector of the Fortune. What does that come with? Let's just bring up the details here. Giveaway info, and here we go. So this one comes with the Fortune and the Prospector. But they are LTIs. So if you don't really care about these two particular ships, you're going to upgrade them to something else. You got LTI, so that's a nice little bonus. This is going to run through the 15th. And then I also made this little graphic here. Where's the graphic? Where's the graphic? Here we go. Explaining the bonus codes, what they mean. Kind of like this. So when you click on Gleam.io, there are different codes, right? The first one is the big unique one you see on the stream. That one doesn't change. Both. Did I miss something? Both. Aaron, I don't know what you mean by both. Did I miss something Aaron typed? I don't see anything. So the first one is shown one time during the stream. Well, it stays the same during the stream, and so once you see it, you don't need to see it again. And you can just put that code in this section here, and that's worth 50 entries. And then if you take the word VOD and append that to the end and put it here, you get another 50 entries. So once you see the unique stream code, that's worth 100 entries. This one, and then after the stream, I disable it, and then this one's still live. So if someone watches the VOD or something like that, they can still get 50 entries. From time to time, I'll hand out individual codes for any reason I feel like. And then the one shows randomly throughout changes. I have an LTI Fortune with the Sunspot paint. I don't even want anymore. Yeah. Well, one of the reasons why I like doing the LTI packages, Grandpa, is people can upgrade them, change them to something else, right? So they can still keep the LTI. I think the LTI is the valuable part. So, you know, it's nice to have a couple of ships that you can that are LTI that you can push up to something else, right? And then bonus codes show randomly throughout the stream, and those do change every time. And so if I have a really long stream, there could be, you know, 150, and then if 5 of these show 200, There could be 200 bonus codes on there. Yeah, LTI tokens. And so I'm trying to, as I go forward, get LTI tokens, but I didn't have any packages I liked in the first stream. So I was like, you know what, we'll do the big starter package. And I'm gonna, Grandpa, I saw you tried to do failure to communicate, and those aren't gonna play when the stream is starting.
What
So
we've got here is failure to communicate.
So we'll play that for you. We do have a new one. One of my favorite movies of all time. It's just, this is what I grew up on, man. I watched this when I was 10-year old, I think, every day of my life. If it's playing. Is it not working? We'll have to test it again. I thought I tested that before I played. I wonder if I did them too close to each other. No, we'll have to wait a minute to do that. And then I'm working on my next one, a cool little project is I'm working on my own Hawaiian shirt. And I'm kind of excited about this. You know me, I like my Hawaiian shirts. Good day, Commander Nibjeeb.
Do you like dogs? Dogs. What?
Dogs.
Yeah, dogs.
Dogs.
Do you like dogs?
You like dogs? Oh, dogs. Sure. I like dogs.
This shall be a day for all to remember. Let us bravely charge the fields of Azeroth, from which—
Hey, fellas! Boy, this is neato, huh?
Butters, what the hell are you doing?
I got World of Warcraft like you said.
You can't be the dwarf character, Butters. I'm the dwarf.
Well, there's only like 4 races to choose
So
from.
pick another one. I'm the dwarf, you stupid asshole. Log out, create a new character, and log back in.
I like Hello Kitty on an adventure a lot more than this stuff.
So, you know, there's a lot of sites where you can go in and like upload 1 or 2 pictures and they'll kind of slap it somewhere. I found a site to where I can 100% customize it. So all this is my design. I'm not done with it. There's a couple of requirements I have. Every image has to be unique. I don't want some repeated images, but I do kind of, some of the sections have some repeated images because I didn't have time to generate more before the stream. So I kind of just threw some more on the back to complete it. So I wanted 100% images. So we know the org that I created, the name of it was Aloha and Away Logistics. I didn't necessarily want to create Old Man Observer shirts because I don't know. I don't even know if I would wear an Old Man Observer shirt. But depending upon the design of the shirt, then I was like, you know what? You know, I want to get something. I want to have some Hawaiian shirts that mean something, especially when I'm gaming, that means something towards it. So I was like, you know, we've been doing a lot of cargo hauling and stuff like that. So I've been working on this one. So you kind of see the front of it here. We got Aloha Away Logistics, some ships, some mech units, playing with that and some more. And I'll probably remove some things. So that was one part I like about it, is it's my design, 100% customize it myself. All the images are images I've generated and created. So this is the front. Let's see here. The back, let's pull him up. Let me make sure I don't log off Star Citizen. There we go. And this is where you can start to see some of the repeated images, but I thought it looked really, really, really cool. I was very happy with some of this stuff. There's the back. Here's how it's going to look on someone here. So just kind of give you an idea. So be on the lookout for this. What I plan to do though is before I even offer any up, I want to buy one myself. You know, if it's super cheap quality, even though I can design the shirt, then I don't know. It's important to me that at least it's decent. I don't expect it to be Tommy Bahama quality, but you know, as long as it seems to be a decent material. I got a Star Wars shirt off of the internet that, no, it's not Tommy Bahama, but it's lasted a long time, and so I'm going to order one of these just to kind of make sure they're all right. And then just see how the logos kind of come out and stuff like that. So if you have any ideas of things to put on the shirt, obviously this one's more of a cargo hauling one, but I plan on doing different types of things of shirts and stuff like that. So, I don't know, it looks kind of cool. Maybe too much stuff on the shirt there, but we'll see. So I'm excited about that. What's going on, love? What's going on? Let's see here. Got that. I think that's it for the new stuff. Let's see. All right, let's jump into it. So yesterday I was able to complete let me turn this down a little bit. Go to the next one. I was able to get enough points to get the paints yesterday. So I was fortunate enough to play with Lord Kamak, and apparently they were assisting people that had too much cargo and were helping them alleviate all the cargo that they had. So I didn't do any of that. I'm not good enough to do any of that, but I did help deliver some of the cargo that they needed to take where they needed to go, and ended up getting the points here. So let's see here. Should be journal. Pyro supply recompletion. So yeah, I ended up with 29, 27 points. Got all of them. Should have the points. So what I want to do is I want to head over to Area 18 and go pull out the vehicles and put the paints on them, kind of check them out, see what they're doing, and then say, yeah, Great Wolf, I'm excited about the shirts. Yeah, well, I probably was thinking about this as I was saying the two of the shirts. I'll probably will auction off, but give away some of the shirts from time to time too. But there's a lot more to it. So one, I want to continue working on the images. I want every image to be unique on the shirt, and then I want to get rid of some redundancy. There's only 4 types of things. There's spaceships. There's an old man in a spacesuit. There is a mech unit, and I'm missing something else. And then an old man in a spacesuit kind of carrying cargo and stuff like that. Well, I got to get kind of a tractor beam on there. I want to get some different things that are on there. So I got quite a bit to do that. Then I want to order one. What's going on, Manduk? And make sure they're okay. So we're in a very dangerous area right now. So we'll see what happens. You have a big head. Take some animals from the verse. Yeah, and one of my other requirements too is not to use copyrighted materials, right? So I'm not going to put a whole C on a shirt. Not going to put, anything Star Citizen on there. I don't want to do anything that's copyrighted. One, that's just technically not legal, and I just want to stay away from that. I'll do things that are similar to that, but I won't necessarily take straight out things from like Star Citizen or whatever. So I need to fly back. What was I flew the whole sea here. I don't want to fly the whole sea here. So let's just grab a ship to get back. How about, why don't we just start out with this guy here? Nobody will attack us in this, will they? Nobody will attack us in this guy here, will they? Probably not. They'll probably leave us alone if we ride this back to Area 18. Come on. Deliver. See, it's just so laggy in power right now. Power gateway. Come on. Let's try this again. The only time I fly this ship is just when I need to go from one hangar to another. So, otherwise it wouldn't get any flight. Why are you not delivering? We might be swapping servers. Yeah, this is not a good sign. Alright. That's not a good sign. I'm gonna pick a different server. What's going on, Zahu? I'm gonna pick my own server because I don't know which ones they are. Well, I don't know. Let's see who's got stuff. What do we got here? Nobody. Oh, I'm stuck on my server. No, there we go. Oppenheimer's 413. Yeah, because they're on the same server. See, the server's hung. I got to get back in. Yeah. That server was hung. I got to get in to get out. Power gateway, I couldn't get any of my ships to deliver. Elevators are pulling up for... Yeah, the server that I'm on is clearly not responding. So I'm hoping I can get in and get to the point where it's responding enough that I can at least get off the server. You know, I saw it was an EU server. I was like, you got to stay away from that. Peak EU time on a Sunday, and here I am joining an EU server. Can't believe I did that. So yeah, I want to do mostly some merchandise, that stuff that I want to wear. Yeah, prime time here. I want to do some merchandise that I want to wear. And then if other folks happen to want some, then sure, they can get some too. But I want to get some things for the stream that are unique, and I want to put effort into it to make it look like it's mine. You know, I don't want to just take some simple thing, go to a website and upload a logo. So I've been spending a few hours already on that shirt, and I'll probably spend a few more hours on it to get it to where I'm happy with it. Yeah, I've already screwed up my session.
Be ready to attack Rock Ridge at noon tomorrow. Here's your badge.
Badges? We don't need no stinking badges. Oh, no.
What's going on, Dirty? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm stuck on a bad server. I wish when you right click on some, I was joining someone, I can't remember who I was even joining on. Got my skins last night. I did too. That's why I was going to show them off, but I should have logged off somewhere other than Pyro Gateway last night. But it was late and I was ready to go. I was tired. But I'm just stuck on a bad server. And they should have a button or something you can click to say, take me off of this bad server. And I don't want to wait 20 minutes. Right? Let's not do anything. So I found success doing this. Quitting from the console and then coming back in. And then getting in and then getting back out. We'll try this. I create a lot of images based on some of the games I play. So this one, the reason why you see the beavers is one of the games I've had played in the past that I do like. And I like to find some way of getting into it is Timberborn. It's a very fun. If you like city builder like games, it's definitely a very unique take on the city builder game. In this case, it's just beavers building their little town for you. All right, come on in. Here we go. Let's see if we can get in. All right, let's try this. See if we can do a little bit better now. Yep. Yeah, so when I right click on someone, I wish in addition to how many people are in that server, they tell you what region the server is. That would be nice. I don't know why is it cute to join this server. The server sucks. That's one way to land, get impounded purposely. I might backspace when I get into Pyro. Alright. Let's see. Looks like it's doing something at least. R display info. It's lagging on typing. Stuck at 43,000. What I could do is I could do my 0 to hero account or 0 to power account until this one gets out. And then go check out the skins. Because what does my 0 to hero account has? He has a whole A, so it'd be interesting to see if he still has his whole A. Do you think Star Citizen's on a good path? Do you have faith in the game project? Yeah, I do, Sky. I do. I have no doubt they have good intentions. Where I think they are at is they didn't fix a lot of systems because they were waiting for server meshing. And now that they have server meshing, then I truly believe they're going to get elevators working. I truly believe they're going to get ATC working. I think, like most developers I've worked with over the years, they underestimate the effort involved and probably will continue to take them longer than they thought. In addition to, I just think they have some developer on there I was saying they don't have spaghetti code. I don't think their systems are too big. I don't think they understand what spaghetti code means, right? Spaghetti code means, it literally means what they have. It means I've designed system A with this architecture, I designed system B with this other type of architecture, and I designed system C with this other type of architecture. It usually happens because you have developer A codes one way, developer P codes another way, and developer C codes another way, and there's not well-defined interfaces of how they work, or they're not doing it. It's literally the definition of spaghetti code. And they've literally admitted it, that's what they have. They've literally said, we have server meshing now, elevators are an old technology, we need to rewrite that. So they literally do have spaghetti code. And they may not like that, and they may think the term's derogatory, but it's just more of just the fact of how much has changed over the years. And it'll take time for them, if they're on the right path. I really like the stuff that Benoit was saying. He has the right thing, the right attitude. I don't know if he has the right teams. Obviously, I don't know the players involved and don't know much about the development squad. But they have a task ahead of them in that they have, when does project start? 2012? That they've started coding since 2012, and that's a long time to have code of a system this big and have their architecture kind of change and evolve. And you got to really have some good discipline to get to where they need to be. And so I don't have any doubt that they have the full intentions of making it stable this year. They have a big battle ahead of them to do that. One, I still think they have difficult problems to solve. So the whole reason the entire MMO world has done stuff the way that World of Warcraft does it is you basically have a server, and it's a really big server, and everything you work with is on that server, memory-wise, right? And so what they try to do is to say, okay, you have a server here, and we have a server there, and I want to be able to shoot a bullet from one server to the other server and have that bullet go across. You know, just one of the examples I think they've shown. And that's the issue that they're running into, is getting that data replicated from one server to another. The technology still may not be fast enough to do what they want to do, and so they're trying to architecture in a way to fit around, which is still a difficult problem to solve. When you go from, everybody sees the bug where I lose my quantum, like I go fill up in quantum, and then I go and I fly away and then I lose it. It's because the server, it's 100% the server replication. It's not fast enough, or they've got a coding error or something. You're going from one server to another. You filled up on this server. It says, okay, your tank is full. You go quantum across. You hit another server. That data never got replicated fast enough. So the new server says, hey, you're out of quantum, and stops you. That's an insanely difficult problem to solve. World of Warcraft takes a different take on that, in that they're doing what those layers are, right? They're saying, hey, man, we're not going to try to do. We're gonna have more servers. The whole point is to have more servers and distribute players across servers. And they just said, we'll just take our game, and then people that are in this world, and there's too many people in the world, then we're going to add another server that's the exact same thing, but you still play on that same server. Yeah, I'm stuck on a server. Oh, this is so unfortunate. And so they have a difficult problem to solve. Well, Gravity, I was going to kind of keep it a little bit open. One, I got the paints, so I wanted to look at them. And then one, I wanted to see if anybody needed help. That needed to complete the mission. Just see who's online, needs help or whatever. I haven't done much mining and salvaging. So even though I have the paints, what I thought was, you don't have to put it in brackets. Bracket means this is where you put in something. So put that in there. But I think I'm going to update that to, so you can put in brackets in there. What was I saying? Oh yeah, what I'm going to do. So I've never really done mining. I did mining like on the second or third day that I was playing. And so maybe now, or salvaging, I'll do one of the others. We'll get one of the paints in the ship, and then maybe we'll see if we can complete some of the other missions doing it that path until it is. Or, you know, Todd Fox or somebody else logs on and they need some help completing theirs. Then I'll do that, because I felt real bad because I completed my missions, or the points, yesterday, and some people weren't able to stay on the whole time because what we're doing is we were grabbing the cargo and we all put it into Pyro Gateway, and then at the end we brought all the cargo up and then lowered it back down and completed the missions. So only the people that stayed to the very end got the points. Obviously you can give them the money later, but you can't give the points later. So I feel bad, like Todd Fox like helped out the whole time but didn't stay until the complete end. So he didn't get any of the money, and two, he didn't get any of the points. So I like to help him out, depending upon what he's doing today. So the plan is still to do the supply or die for Pyro, and I was going to check out just some other aspects of it, and then kind of keep it fluid. If other people need some help, we'll jump in and see what's going on with them. Right now, I'm stuck on a server, though. Stuck on a server. So the summary of where I think Star Citizen is, Star Citizen I think is in a good place. I think it's a highly immersive game. I still think they have incredibly difficult technical challenges ahead of them because of some of the decisions they've made. You think all servers are cooked? Well, let's go find out. Let's go log on one of the, let's go check out our Zero to Hero account. Let's see what he had. Alright, so let's quit him. Let me log on. I haven't logged on my Zero to Hero account in a while, so I'm kind of curious. He purchased a whole A, so it would be neat to see if he still has his whole A. So I'm logging him out, and let me get his password. Robert Space Industries, and which account is he? I think he's Old Man Observer. That one. Yep, Zero to Hero. Alright, Old Man Observer. There we go. And password, and put that in. Yeah, all chat is talking about is stuff failing on like 3 servers I hopped on now. Yeah. Well, that would be perfect because I just started streaming, so, you know, what better way than to have everything not working. Well, this is my Zero to Hero account. I have not played him in over a month. And the whole reason I even have these accounts is when my main account can't do much, right? So it's 3:09 my time. Yeah, the menu level will be at the restaurants and stuff. And you can go to, like, you're at the lazy river, so you can do exclamation show activities, and you can see what activities are in that location, and then you can start activity and the name of the activity. Or you can go to, like, the bar, see what's on the bar menu. Oh, wow. Wow. My stuff is moving. Why do you keep moving on me? Come on, camera. Wow. Oh, it went from 5 hours to 9 minutes. They're clearly rebooting something. Ooh, I don't know if lowercase, uppercase will work on the menu there. Oh, no, it did. It did. There you go. Yeah, you can buy some mozzarella sticks, get some mushrooms, get yourself a martini. All the restaurants have slightly different menu options right now. So everybody else must be doing what I'm doing. I'm too broke. Well, it's in beta right now level. So you can go into the power-ups and rewards, and you can do convert 100 Hawaiian shirts to 1, or 1,000 to 10, or 10,000 to 100. I plan on making ways in the game to acquire money. But what I'm going to do for you is because we're waiting, right? So I have all these variables. I don't have any sensitives in here. But I do have this, so I can go in. Anybody who wants some bucks to play with here, we can go in, and we'll give you 200 bucks to play with, because all this data is going to get wiped anyway. Once I have the 1.0 of the game, all that stuff is going to get wiped out. So you should have 100 bucks now, or whatever, 200 bucks, whatever I put in there. So I did a bunker mission last night, and the guards OP. They completed as I landed. Yeah, they were talking about they're upgrading the NPCs, how they work and the damage they do and stuff like that. So I guess they made them really, really good. Were they carrying? Were they have P6s on them or something? So is everybody doing what I did? They killed their account and then came back in, and this is why there's a login queue. What's going on, Lord Scar? Welcome in, welcome in. All 30 guards. Yeah, well, it's better. It was 5 hours. I mean, if I was writing this login queue, you know, if I saw 700 people, I would be keeping what the average wait time to get in, right? So you can calculate the average wait time. So what the last 10 people, the last 100 people, the last 1,000 people, and you can roughly estimate what the ETA is going to be. Yeah, I do plan on putting that in level. I do plan on putting that in to where you can pass out, and I may have actually already programmed that. You might be able to get drunk in the game. Let's go see. I mean, it's not like we're doing anything exciting right now anyway, are we? I have tremendous plans for this game. I really, really do. It's going to be a true RPG, but you're in a tropical paradise resort. I'm in a server that's on the way down. You can't even get out of your hangar. Yeah. Let's see here. Menu buy. Yeah, just listen to menu items. Let's check and see what it is. Delicious, delightful, match score. Those are the places. Menu items. New. Is it on the activity check? I do plan on having it where you can get drunk. There are activities you can do in the game that if you do it too long, you'll pass out or whatever. So if you surf too long, you'll get tired from surfing, and then you'll get thrown back into the lobby. You'll get thrown back into the lobby. And one of the things I plan on doing, Levy, is if you go to a bar and then other people go to the bar, you can buy a round of drinks for everybody. And then I plan on putting like surfing competitions, so you can go to the beach, you can practice surfing and get your surfing skill up, and then there'll be a random tournament that'll show up from time to time, and then you can compete in the surfing tournament. It's one way to get money, and then you can also win items that you can put your character out on, outfit your character. I do plan on incorporating like stream avatars, but maybe not the actual product stream avatars. Maybe make my own potentially. The reason why I'm probably going to end up having to do, basically I know I'm going to end up with a stream extension so that we can get some really, really cool stuff on there. And I plan on having a secondary stream that's Tropical Paradise Resort that shows a map of the resort, and then it will show where everybody's at on the resort. So you can hop over to the other stream for a minute, see where you're at on the resort and stuff like that. Or you can bring up the extension and kind of see where you're at. So those are some of the things I plan on doing. I have lots and lots of plans with that. And I just think it's a little bit different. So it's going to be 100% RPG, where you have skills, you can level them up, there'll be competitions and things like that. Yeah, I'll just tell you who's in the room that you're in. What else am I going to do? I have tons of things I want to do. So I'm kind of excited about it. You know, just a relaxing one. And then I'll probably do giveaways that are related to the Tropical Paradise Resort. Like if you can, there'll be Easter eggs to find, hunts and stuff like that. And then, you know, maybe I'll give away one of the shirts. I see we got a lot of people that are joining. So since the servers are kind of like not having fun, I want to show one of the other projects I'm working on. And I am trying to bring things together to make the stream good. So I've been working on a Hawaiian shirt, right? I wear Hawaiian shirts. That's my thing. That's what I do. I almost wear it anywhere. But I didn't want to do any custom Hawaiian shirts where you just take a picture of something and you upload it to somebody's website and it just puts it randomly everywhere. And I found a site to where I can 100% design everything that's on the shirt. Like they give you a blank canvas. And they give you a blank canvas, and then I have everything that's on this shirt right now. I've put on there. I've designed where it's going to go. This one's based upon the fictional company Aloha and Away Logistics, right? So that's the Star Citizen org, and so obviously we have cargo-like ships and stuff like that. I do want to buy one myself and see what the quality is. See what the quality is like. Thanks for those follows, Shandi. Thank you. Welcome in. I want to make sure the quality is somewhat decent. I don't expect it to be Tommy Bahama quality, but I'm hoping that it's not like just starts falling apart the next day. So that's the front. Lord Scar, who wants Tropical Paradise Bucks? Tell me who wants Tropical Paradise Bucks. We'll go ahead and give you some. We'll give everybody that's checked in. I need to do a command that does that. So now I got an idea. So Lord Scar was trying to do something. Let's see here. Let's get you some bucks. So I should write a command to give everybody money, because all this is going to get wiped out. So we'll do that. Who else wants money? Absolute, we'll give you some. Thank you, you're in the stream. Who else needs some? Enforcer, we'll give you some money. Because once I have a 1.0, this is going to get wiped. Yeah, see, Grandpa's relaxing. His relaxing skill is set, and then he's floating in the lazy river, looks like. Let's give him some. Who else wants some? Oops. Who else is in there? Well, you get some. Right now, there's no way in game to get some. The only way that the player themselves can get some is there's channel rewards, Lord Scar, for redeeming channel points. Oh, Love's already got some. Redeeming channel points. But because this is all going to get wiped out, I don't mind doing it. I need to make a command for everybody that's logged in to get some. I don't think Splits is on, but we'll give him some anyway. Yeah, he's got some. Let's just bump his up. And I think, is everybody twin? I'll give you some. I have my ideas of what I want a 1.0 product to be. 1.0 will... every location has to have sleep. Level, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Oh, we got a hype train. We did it. Thanks for all the support. Oh, we must have hit it out. We hit the stream goal. How Stars Reach. I haven't played in a couple of days, a couple of weeks actually. I'm waiting for updates because their current situation is they're just doing short sessions and the servers are wiping all the time. That from a streaming standpoint, it's pretty redundant. Because you log in, your guy doesn't have anything, and you got to kind of do some of the same stuff. And there's not a lot of new updates, so I'll hop on Stars Reach from time to time when there's new content. And then what I'm waiting for Stars Reach, what I'm waiting for are a few things. Number one, waiting for persistent servers. Popped in there twice. So I'm waiting for persistent servers. Right now, you can only play when they say you want to play and stuff like that. So I like to, my schedule is what it is. I got a lot kind of going on, right? And thanks for the hype train there. Enforcer, appreciate the sub. Really do, really do. So I'm waiting for persistent servers for Stars Reach. I'm waiting for let's say dynamic procedurally generated worlds. They have procedurally generated worlds. Right now they're kind of looking at making sure they're okay before they put them into game. And I want to be able to go to an area in Stars Reach that nobody's ever been to before, be the first person on a planet and check it out and survey it and sell maps and stuff like that. So I'm waiting for a survey to be more complete, craft maps and sell to players. So Stars Reach, you don't get maps of the world, but players can survey the planet and then generate maps and give it to you, and then it gives you an overhead map, which is really, really cool. At some point in time, I like either bioengineer or something like that, or pets kind of more into the game. And then I'm looking forward to them adding spaceships, right? those are the big things that I'm waiting for. I know they'll be there soon. Number one's the biggest, right? I need to be able to do something in the game, have it saved, and kind of continue on that for that to be worthwhile from a streaming standpoint. I was wanting to show some stuff on this, so if I do while we're waiting, let's see here, new, let's make this a little bit bigger, let's get 1920, actually, let's do full screen, let's do 3000, yep, 3000 by, that's fine for me. I have, let's see here, where's circle, give me a circle. Thanks for the sub, Arbons. Thank you, thank you. I have games I like. Right? Games I like. And I have games I don't like, right? They don't meet. They don't intersect at all. Right? Everybody has this. Right? Games I do not like. Then there are, oops, circle. There are, that's good enough. That's good enough. There are games that stream well. Right? And then there are games that don't stream well, or specifically certain types of content that doesn't stream well. I'm interested in playing these games right here. Where's my fill? Do they not have the fill anymore? Is this the fill? Yep. I'm interested in these games. Pull one-arm bandit. And so it's not a huge universe. I definitely want to play something I want. And from off stream, and I'll do some stuff. So like PAX a Day has a lot of grinding in PAX a Day. And so what I'll do is I'll do off stream. I'll do the grinding off stream and like have a bunch of materials prepared, and then get onto stream and do it. So I'm kind of keeping the games that I want to do. Stars Reach right now is kind of in that it doesn't stream very well, mostly because they don't have persistent servers right now. They're still working on the game. It is absolutely a pre-alpha game. Elite Rangers does that. They have Milky Way and Scale 1 to 1. You have to find a planet no one has. Yeah, and you know, Elite Rangers is probably something that I would play too. I am conscious of having too many games to play at once. So that's kind of where I'm at. One of the games that I play, like I want to play. I like Stars. I like playing Skyrim, for example. But unless I was some big YouTuber like Asmongold or somebody like that, nobody's going to really watch me play Skyrim because everybody knows the story of Skyrim, right? Thinking about maybe incorporating Fridays, doing something better. Yeah, No Man's Sky is pretty good, but again, I just don't know if people would watch that for the type of content that I do. Possibly. What I plan on doing is I used to do it on Mondays. I used to have Mondays be the variety day before Hurricane Helen. Yeah, Arbons, I do know there's lots of mods, and I've done some of them. I'm kind of waiting for that big one to get their 6.0 out that combines like 2,000-3,000 mods. I used to do Mondays be variety day before Hurricane Helene. I haven't really incorporated a variety day since then, and I am debating adding a variety day again. But how are we doing on the servers? I don't want to do Mondays because I am really much liking Mondays for Star Citizen. It seems like Star Citizen plays well on Mondays. In fact, I was going to say this. I have definitely, you can go find on the VODs where I've said this. I think Sunday's the worst day for Star Citizens. And I think Monday's the best day for Star Citizen. And this Sunday is even particular worse because they just dropped a new patch on Friday, right? So they haven't had time to stabilize it. So they do have I've talked about it, they have a replication problem. So if I only have 2 bits of information to send from one server to another, it's not too bad. But when all the servers already have tons of information, it makes it that much slower, it makes it that much more difficult, right? And so I think Sundays are worse because nobody's in the office, nobody's really cleaning stuff up, they're not fully staffed. And then on Mondays, somebody comes in, reboots something, cleans something out, clears out a table cache somewhere. Who knows? They do something. But whatever it is, Monday is great for Star Citizen. And Sundays suck. Now, Sundays have been getting better because they had 401 was out for a while. They'd made some fixes for it, and it was running good. Now they drop a new patch on Friday. Yeah, look at this. Is anybody else in? Is anybody else playing? Like, is it just me, or is everybody like this? I'm gonna go look at some streamers. Doesn't look like Kamak's in. Alright, this guy's trying to log in. What is Admiral Pooks doing? Admiral Pooks is kind of in. I'm jealous. People are in. People are in. Top Fox is trying to get in. Why am I in a login queue? You know what? I wonder if the new character was in a login queue and my old one isn't. Let me log back to my old account. Like, I wonder if you haven't logged into a while, it puts into a login queue maybe? Alright, so let me log back into my main account again. Here he is. So I'm going to go back to my main account. See what he does. See how we do here. Now, I plan on doing, for the Tropical Paradise Resort, you can't log in, Skynet? Yeah. For the Tropical Paradise Resort, I plan on, pictures, start streaming. Streaming. Oh, I already had a stream on. Why couldn't I find it? Streaming. There you are. Games, I stream, and play. That's interesting. So, the account that I already logged in today, he didn't go into a queue, clearly. And then an account I haven't logged in with in like forever got put into that big old long queue. So that's interesting. Alright, let's see what our situation is. I'm still stuck on that shitty server. Look, not only am I stuck on that server, it's busted. Can I join anybody? No. I can only join. Yeah, you got out somehow. So how does Arena Commander work? Kind of wondering here. Oh yeah, what I plan on doing for the Tropical Paradise Resort, just so the chat's not so spammy, I plan on doing what Todd Fox does and having that outputted to Discord. Maybe. Not in locked up doing a cargo drop transfer. And my shard is blocked. I'm trying to get into. I was going to get the ball turret for the MK2. Yeah. So what is the Novelist? Yeah, Arbons. I was saying I played the Novelist mod for Skyrim, and really loved that. That's a lot of fun. And there's a 6.0 version of Novelist coming out that I plan on playing, and I probably will stream that. So if I were to do, I just want to see if I can get, where do I change the game here? So where do you change the game? Where's just Kill Collector? What is this? How do you change FPF loadout? So is this only so P4? Does this automatically give you like? So is this what I have on right now, and that's what it's showing? Like, how does it determine what this is? So at least I have a P4. I'm gonna try this out. So how do you launch? We'll play a couple of these and see if I can then get into a server, some other server. I'm surprised there's not a tons of people doing this right now. What's going on, ESR? Welcome in, welcome in. No, I have not tried to flush DNS, but I'm stuck on a server. We can try that. We'll do one of these games and then we'll try that. All right, is it working? What's going on? Yeah, so Mondays I want to leave for Star Citizen.
3, 2, 1.
Because I think that's the best day to play Star Citizen. And I think Fridays, it's usually a lighter day anyway. Not a lot of people are watching Twitch as much as they are on the other days of the week. I guess everybody's partying. And, do I click deploy? I've never been on this field. Oh, I'm already getting shot at. Leave me alone. No, no, leave me alone. No. Leave me alone, leave me alone. I feel like I got, no, I have like nowhere to hide. I have like nowhere to hide. Ice plays games. Why can't I sneak up on somebody? Why is everybody sneaking up on me? Why can't I sneak up on somebody? I don't like this because I don't feel like I can have a wall to my back. Well, I see fire. Can you loot your own body? I see my skull there. Oh shit, he's got like a laser beam. Hey, I killed somebody. Oh shit, what happened? He came up on me. Shit. Well, I killed somebody. You can't go, no, if you want to go to room, you gotta type in exclamation go to room. So it's, the room is the location and then you gotta put in the room number. I must have a shitty gun. It's not my activity. It's not my skills. It's clearly my gun. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Big liquid. In the house. Coming in. Oh, Dead Gnome. Welcome, welcome. We're having a hard time playing Star Citizen, so we're seeing how bad my FPS abilities are. Thank you. Appreciate it. I'm stuck on a dead server, so hence the crappy Arena Commander play. Oh shit, I gotta reload. I gotta reload. Let me alone. Let me alone. Let me alone. Let me... Good afternoon, sir. Can I interest in the message of the big... Oh, absolutely. I would love a good conspiracy. I can't even log in, so I didn't... Yeah, I figured. I was like, someone's raiding me. What happened was their stream was no good anymore because they couldn't play the game. He's like, let's just go raid somebody. 100% what I was thinking. What's the conspiracy? I want to hear... Is that the conspiracy or what's the conspiracy? I like a good conspiracy. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. That was it. That's not a conspiracy. That's a fact. Like, conspiracy is like everybody thinks one thing, but there's really this is the real reason. Yeah, persistent universe degraded. Absolutely, it has. I tried 2 different accounts. One account had a huge login queue. Why am I so bad at this? Why is everybody? Oh, I killed somebody. No, wait. What was that? I didn't realize the server is down. Yeah, there's lots of issues. So if I stay in long enough, maybe all the Star Citizen streamers will raid me. Leave me alone. I'm just a harmless cargo hauler. Just a harm... Ooh, somebody died. Did I kill him? Yeah, that's right. Quit looting bodies. Oh, can I do this? Can I do that? I was squatting on them. The message I heard is that all the water comes from Dallas, though big liquid jugs can correct me if I'm missing something. All water from Dallas? Is that why it's terrible? Oh, I got peppered from 2 sides. What do you do? Do you play every week? Yeah, I pretty much play a lot of days. I usually how do I get out of this? Oh, here we go. Let's see here. Oh, I came in last. 2 kills, 11 deaths. Maybe not the best one, but the only one available. How do I get out of here? No, I don't want to match. I want to see if I can get into Star Citizen. All bottled water is tap water. I like it. I like it. So, I stream usually Monday, Tuesday, sometimes Thursday or Friday. I almost always stream Monday and Tuesday. And then I might stream Thursday and Friday. And then weekends can be variable. I can stream both Saturday and Sunday long times, or I'm just busy with real life stuff. And then I'm playing a lot of alpha games. You have a long story about it? Okay. It's not like we're playing Star Citizen, so... And I'm playing a lot of alpha games, so it kind of depends upon the content. So I did a lot of PAX Day last year. I'm doing a new MMO called Stars Reach, but I'm waiting for them to have it be in a better state. And obviously Star Citizen, playing some of that. I've only started playing Star Citizen in August, so I've been learning so much. It seems like every day I go in, I play the game, and I just learn something, right? And it's just really, really cool. I like to try out different systems of the game, so I've been doing a lot of cargo hauling, and I did some of that for supply and die the last couple of days. But I was thinking about, since I got my supply and die points, and I got my skins, that I would try some new aspects of Star Citizen, and maybe try the mining part of supply and die, because I haven't really done mining, so I thought maybe I'd try that. But then Here we are. They have updated the RSI status feed. Yeah, degraded. Yeah, I agree it's degraded. I agree with their assessment that it's graded. Oh, I meant to say, all you Raiders, you can see it right there. It just popped in. I do have a giveaway. I just finished doing a Constellation Andromeda giveaway. That's finished. Now we're doing the industrial ship pack with LTI, so that's 2 ships with LTI. So if you don't want the industrial ships, you can still upgrade them to something else. You can upgrade them to something else. Yeah, I'll definitely check you out. Let me give you a follow here. Conspiracy. I will definitely catch you sometime, and I want to hear straight from your mouth what the conspiracy is. It's probably one of those conspiracies. It's probably one of those conspiracy that you got to hear it. Yep. Thanks for the follow. You got to hear it. You got to hear the conspiracy. Text won't do it justice. So it's like everybody out. I'm gonna go look at other streamers, like, because I saw other people were playing. So Lord Kamak is not in. Yeah, he's doing Arena Commander, and Todd Fox is dicking around on a website. Who's this guy here? Sugar Wallace. This guy, I'm jealous. I don't know this guy. I've never seen him. Well, I'm following him. He's playing. I'm jealous. It's just his head. Who else? Clearly Mike. This guy here. He's in. Oh no, he's in Arena Commander. So let's see how many Star Citizen guys are in Arena Commander versus actually playing the game. Is Kamak actually in? No, Kamak is in Arena Commander. This guy, Suga, is in. He's actually in Star Citizen. Admiral, what's he doing? He's in Star Citizen. Todd Fox may or may not be in Star Citizen. Oh, am I in? No. Trip is. Don't know what he's doing. He looks like he's. Oh, yeah. He's. Oh, look, there's a website that says what we already know. Bro, what is that potato aim? I don't normally do FPS. This guy's clearly not playing Star Citizen. This guy is actually in. I'm jealous. This guy is in. So there are people in. Oh, they got an hour delay on their stream. But a lot of folks are not in, per se. Yeah. Oh, there I am. Sexual themes. Okay. Astro Otter. Alright. And this guy's in. So it seems to be like 50-50. Well, no, I'd say 75-25. 75% of the people are not in. 25% are in. There's a lucky 25%. Does the Zulon have a 0 cross-section? I have no idea. 18 million in game. What are we talking about? Surprise Red Dead stream. You know what? We might be playing something else. One poor soul reported being in a 1,000 queue. I was in a queue earlier of 700 to Beast. Not on this account. While this account was busted, I thought I'd go log in with something else. And that other account, and I think because he's a new account, was in a 700 person queue. The team is working to mitigate elevated error rates with the identity service. No shit. This is resulting in players being able to establish new connections to the game. Yeah. So I think my main account, because I was in earlier, he can log in. When I went to my other account, because the identity service is broken, he couldn't log in. Think about it. If you can see it has a cross section, Urkel isn't always 100% correct. Am I reading somebody else? Oh, I'm looking at Todd Fox's stream. I was like, what is this text coming at? The system is down. The loading AC, then back into PU. Swap regions was working at 401. Yeah, but I think they have bigger problems today. I definitely think they have bigger problems today. It's like how the line is anyway. It's all made up and the points don't matter. Yes, I love me. Whose line is it anyway? Love me that show. That was funny. Those guys were talented. Like, you know, someone just comes up with some 3 letters, 4-letter words and whatever, and then they make some funny skit out of it, like in 2 seconds. Those guys were talented. I was in a server, and then I couldn't call a ship, and then I left that server to get a different server, and since then I have not been able to get in. And it's always been, right now, it's been stuck on 43,000 entities. No matter what server or how often I've tried to go in, it's stuck on 43,000 entities. Oh. What to do, what to do. So where is the Star Citizen status page? Star Citizen status page. Star Citizen. I've never actually seen it. Status page. There we go. RSI status. I've never been to this page. Last updated team working on, that's what everybody was saying. Platform operational. Arena Commander. Arena Commander's degraded because everybody's playing Arena Commander. So what does platform mean? Should be able to get in from the launcher also. What do you mean, Mayor? Should be able to get in from the launcher. That's the only way I know how to... Oh, I see what you're saying. Get to the page from the launcher. Yeah, I get it now. I slow, but I eventually got there. And that's about right when I started having problems. As soon as this is my fault, because I logged in, started to stream. Yeah, I logged in, started to stream, and then that's when everything went bad. This is 100% my fault because I was going to accomplish something today. Which is actually funny. I wasn't going to accomplish something today. I already have my supplier die points. So I have my shotgun, I have the paints. I was going to check out the paints and just mess around and see who needed help. I was going to be the helpful old man observer. Oh... Well, we got more people, so I'm going to show you all a little bit of the latest project I'm working on. You know, I'm fairly new to streaming, fairly new to Star Citizen, and I have been working on a Hawaiian shirt. This is my stick. I wear Hawaiian shirts. I almost wear Hawaiian shirts everywhere. Doesn't matter where it is. Thanks for the follow, Austin. Thank you, thank you. One of my requirements for it was I didn't want to just like upload a logo or something like that and then they kind of randomly slap it. I found a site that basically gives you a white shirt, collared shirt, and they 100% let you customize everything on it. If you want a background, however you want to put it, you just basically put everything you want. Obviously we've been doing a lot of cargo hauling. I created a fictional company called Aloha and Away Logistics, and started just kind of creating some stuff I thought would be cool on there, right? So some spaceships. I don't want to do any copyrighted stuff, so I didn't want to put specifically Star Citizen stuff on there. I also didn't want the first Hawaiian shirt to be kind of an Old Man Observer shirt, because I don't think I'd even wear an Old Man Observer shirt. Maybe if I got big enough I would, but no, I wouldn't wear one. But that's one I thought was kind of cool because you know, might do some conversations, could wear it. I could wear this on stream. So I'm still working on the pattern though. One of my requirements is I don't want redundant pictures. So everything on here I want to be unique in some way. And so I still need to generate some more images and whatnot. Here's what it looks like on someone. So we'll pull that up. We got that. Here is the back view. But again, some of these ones here, like this has been in use in a couple of places. I want to change that. I don't want that on there. We got a back on a person. Here's what it looks like on the person. Really cool. Here's the side view. You can kind of see the sleeve and stuff like that. And that. So I want to put some different types of things. And I want to buy it myself just to see what it's like. If it's terrible, terrible quality, then I won't have that up on the store. I remember working on a camp about 3 years ago, and some college was giving away free Hawaiian shirts. I still have mine. And then maybe some of the giveaways will be that. I'm halfway through level 1. Yeah, so I kind of got lucky. I was hooking up with people who were helping other people who had too much cargo on their ship. They were helping them lighten their load, and so I literally brought my whole sea, and they filled up. We filled up the whole sea. And so then, quickly get the cargo out of there, and then we took it to Pyro Gateway, lowered it all into an elevator, and then submitted a bunch of missions at once, and so I got all the points that way. Subscribe via RSS. But I got lots of little projects, so working on some merchandise. But and one of the things I like about the shirt too is I feel like I'm putting some effort into it. I'm not just like, oh, go buy my stuff. Like, I feel like I'll be designing the shirt. It's my design. It's the stuff that I put into it, so I don't feel bad selling something that I put effort into and creating, right? So that's one thing. We got the TPR Resort Hotel I'm working on. Lots of people have been playing that today. It's not in a 1.0 state. Oh, I was going to talk about that. So we talked about Stars Reach. So for my gang, so for Tropical Paradise Resort, 1.0 is this. These are things I need to put in before it's 1.0. Every location has at least 1 or 2 activities. I don't think they all have activities right now. Players can acquire XP skills in the game. Random events such as the surf competition. What else? Yeah, I mean, that sounds simple, but that's quite a bit. And then be able to acquire currency in game. But I have a lot of cool stuff. You can throw a party in your room, and you can literally have a party skill. And then people can come to your room, and then their partying skills will go up too, and whatnot. But again, if you stay in the party and you have too much to drink in the party, you will pass out and get thrown out to the lobby and stuff like that. Don't know if there'll be any P versus P in the game. I'll have to think about how someone could do something, acquire currency in the game. Cornhole tournament, yeah, good one. Cornhole tournament, there'll be definitely stuff like that. So shuffleboard tournament, cornhole tournament, so you can spend time in the game doing stuff. Take a shit and pee. Now, this is not Star Citizen Commander Mustang. As cool as that sounds, that's not something my game's going to have. But yeah, there'll definitely be different tournaments. And the thing is there'll be random tournaments, right? So I'll have it programmed from time to time, and it'll say, hey, a cornhole tournament's going to be starting in 10 minutes. And anybody that's in the game can go over there and they can play into it. And then they can practice cornhole too, right? And then depending upon their skill, they can play it. And I still want to make it random to where just because you have the best skill doesn't necessarily mean you're going to be the person to win. And then if you win the tournament, you can acquire money in the game and stuff like that. And then also just kind of a social game. Like I said, people can be anybody at the bar, you can buy a round of drinks for them. I don't think it'll be too long before I have 1.0. I would have had 1.0 if it wasn't for Hurricane Helene. It just set me back. Like I didn't even play a video game all of October, right? Hurricane Helene come in September. I was busy remediating my house, getting stuff away. Really didn't. I don't think I logged onto a computer. Connecting me to USB 1B. Oh, you got in. Okay, that's good. I have not. And so I think a couple of days ago was the first time I revisited the code for Tropical Paradise Resort. Just kind of getting back into where we're going. I'm still not in my office. I did sign the contract Friday with the general contractor. So I'm excited about that. What I have had done, electric's done in the house for the most part. Electric's done. New AC, new plumbing. I I had copper. The house is older. I had copper pipes and stuff, and some of them got corroded from the salt water, and whatnot. So those are all replaced, whatnot. We got the new floor. I've showed you all the new floor. I'll show you a little bit of the floor. For those that haven't seen it, it's really, really cool. I got the epoxy type floor. Let's see here. And I absolutely love it. It looks even better than it does in that picture. It's so, so nice. You're seeing just kind of reflection off of some stuff. That's the way it looks. This is the before, after. The tile was nice. The tile was nice. But, you know, the house a little bit older. It would get uneven. You'd slide across it and you'd bounce off of something. This is after the remediation. This water was because the pipes there was kind of corroded from the salt water. And yeah, I love the new floor. But we signed the contract today to kind of just finish the reconstruction. We're excited. So whole new kitchen, whole new everything, whole new bedrooms, bathrooms, stuff like that. So we're super excited about that. Slow process, but very excited. Then I get my office back, and that'll be great too. Oh, here we go. Error code. Can't believe it. Maybe I can join. Well, if you can time. Well, look at that. It took me to Arena Commander. Can I join on anybody? No, of course not. Like, if you're going to time me out, just take me off the server I'm in. See, the problem is I'm stuck on a server. Like, so it's been more than 20 minutes. Why haven't they taken me off the server I was on? Let's try one more time. Let's try one more time. I never even play, just try to see and get right in game. Well, the problem I have is, yeah, sir, I'm obviously in. And the problem is I'm stuck on a server that's bad. And so the stupid part of it, again, it's just, they say they don't have spaghetti code, but this is just dumb logic, right? Don't force me to stay on that server. If I'm in the menu, allow me to go to another menu. Just let me go to another server. I mean, get with the program, folks. Yeah, I don't think character repair will do some things, Aaron, and I might do that. But the problem is the character repair. What I don't like doing is doing a character repair and then try to jump right into the game, because I don't want to put my character in a really bad spot. Like, I'm just thinking programming wise, what would I do? I know it's not 100% instantaneous because I've done it before. I've done character repair and just logged in to see what happens. But then if I log away and come back, then my character's back at area 18 or whatever. And so logically I'm thinking, if I do character repair and I jump into the game and I do get in, what does their code do? Right? And so maybe I can make it worse. But it also puts you back to your home place, Aaron. It puts you back to your home place, right? And so what happens if I do get in? See, the character repair doesn't tell you when it actually finishes. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. I don't think it does anything for Shardlock. What it does, what it fixes is, I don't know. It fixes a individual character problem, not a shard problem. So it will put me back to area 18, but it won't fix me being shard locked, right? Let's say I'm in Pyro Gateway, and let's say somehow my character is not quite synced up with Pyro Gateway. If I do a character repair, it's going to put me safely back to area 18, my home place, right? And that's not the same thing as kicking me off of the shard that I'm on and putting me on another one, or just saying I'm off of it. The only time I do character repairs is if I'm not going to play for a few hours. So if I'm like, oh, I'm done with this guy, I'm just going to do a character repair. You get stuck on a server whenever Alt F4 crash or leave the main menu when in combat, just so they can stop people from combat logging. Well, but you also get stuck on a server, Commander Mustang, when the server is hung. So I didn't Alt F4. I did go to menu, but I went to menu because the server wasn't working. right? I went to menu because the server wasn't working. And so, since the server wasn't responding, when I went to menu, it then still thinks I'm on that server. And I wouldn't even mind doing a character repair errand, but like even my other accounts aren't working. Like because they have this problem, the whole login problem, I can't even log on to one of my other characters. Yeah, like what I would normally do, Aaron, in a better situation, I would just log off this main account, do a character repair, and I'd just go play one of my other 2 accounts. But we saw those accounts can't even get in. Well, at least I tried one. I'm assuming the other ones. I've seen others doing it for shard lock. Yeah, I mean, I'll try it here in a minute, but I'm suspicious of that. I think if it's worked, it worked for some other reason. Alright, so worst thing is I can try to log on one of my other accounts here. So let's see here. Robert Space Industries. And let's see here. Robert Space Industries. How long do you wait before you log in? Account settings. Character repair. And I guess I just know enough to know that this is dangerous. No worky, it's brokey. Alright, password. Oh, I don't want that. I want my real password. This is supposed to rotate. I don't know why this is not rotating. So we'll do that. Like I have my background set to rotate. Alright, account's been repaired. And while we're going to give it just a minute. I'm going to change my background. Because that's supposed to rotate. Background. Yep, I'll get the water bottle here in a minute. Choose a picture from an album or a slideshow. So I have slideshow. Supposed to change every 10 minutes. It's been like more than 10 minutes. It's supposed to shuffle. And it's got my background picture. Let's do it here for just a minute. There we go. That worked. That's cool. We'll do this one. So this is a cool image. Thanks for the follow, Paratestio. I was trying to figure out how to get this one on the shirt. Because the square doesn't do well. Mostly images that you can kind of like cut out and then slap it on. The squares don't look as good. But I did get one part of the shirt where I took the stuff out of the windows and then put that into the shirt. That was pretty cool. But I dig this one. I'd play this game. Alright, what do we think? We think it's going to work? We think Aaron's right? I have said before, I think the smartest person in my stream is Aaron. This guy doesn't miss anything. Let's see if this is going to work. Or at least the most observant. Yeah, get bugged or something like that. Yeah, the thing is, ESR, it's the whole reason I have multiple accounts. Like, if my account's messed up, I'm like, okay, do a character repair and I'll go play one of my other accounts. But because their login service is busted, I can't even play my other accounts. Because they're busted. Like, there's nothing wrong with those accounts. The login service is degraded. Have you ever had that message, Aaron? I reset the launcher with Control-Shift-R, then wait a couple minutes and try. If it doesn't work, reset the launcher and try again. Always got in with 3 attempts. Star Citizen does say wait an hour. Well, it looks like it tells you. So this is the whole thing I was saying. A good programmer would go, hey, we're in the middle of changing some data with this character. I can't have him log.
What we've got here is failure to communicate.
Yes, yes, absolutely. So this is what I was saying. So at least they do this. While the character's being repaired, they at least don't let you log in. Which makes sense because they're moving the data around. They're trying to fix the data. Alright, so what else does he say here? Alright, oh, what a great prompt. No escape key, no nothing, no close, literally nothing. Who designs a UI like this? Like, no shit, can't log in, Phil. Alright, so Aaron says, what did you say? You said, a reset launch. Oh, let's do some other stuff too. So let's bring up command prompt. Actually, let's bring up an admin command prompt. Let's pin him. Pin the taskbar, right click, terminal, and run as admin. And IP config DNS flush or flush DNS? It's flush DNS. IP config flush DNS. Alright, so we flushed our DNS. 11 years later and over 1 billion invested, can't even play the game. Yeah, Shadow, it's like I said, I was ranting about that earlier. I like some of it's just how they're trying to design the game. The whole server meshing is more of a challenge than people think. Yeah, Aaron. And it may not be doing anything to your character. Who knows? I reset the launcher with Control-Shift-Alt-R. Control-Shift-Alt-R. Jesus. Control-Shift-Alt-R. You need... Did not know that. Alright, so we've done that. Let me get my login. We flushed DNS. We're doing all the things. We're doing all the things. We think it's gonna work? Where is this music coming from? Oh, I gotta do an authentication code. Device name, gaming PC, and we want to do 1 year. It's like still playing the music in the background. I don't know. I hope it'll get better, but it gets worse. All right, then I gotta get an auth code. Where's the auth code? The email. Let me pull that up. All right, you didn't send me an auth code. It probably has to do with our authentication service. Protecting your account's important to us. We sent an auth code to the email address on account. Well, no, you didn't. That was a lie. Let's check our junk folder. Come on. Come on. Nope, nothing in the junk folder. And I'm not getting my auth code. So I can't get in because their email system or whatever is probably busted. Hey, Aram. If it's not for the greatest servers, I say, yeah, and like I said, we don't know what's going, but I can't even get my auth code. Like, they're not even sending me an email. Let me try something else here. Thanks for the follow, Aragoth. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Email and logging onto the website itself directly. Password looks good. Sign in. Oh, here we go. Got the code. Alright, what we got here? D2BY5G. Cool. What do you mean? Did it wipe out my game? Hold on. Does it delete your folder? Yeah, I believe it. Well, it's because their authentication service is down. No, it's there. It's there. So I just got to do repair. Verify game files. This won't take long. Well, it's not really installing it. It's got to go through. It's because everything's there, right? It's just going, oh, are all the files there? Yeah, see. All right, we're good there. We're done with that. We flushed it in now, so we've done all the things. Let's see what we got here. And I believe you, Aaron. I believe you. I believe y'all done it and it's worked. We're in uncharted territory here. That's what I figured, absolute. That was good. McFly, welcome in, welcome in. Okay, authorizing. Todd Fox. What are they doing? He's watching Kamak. So Todd, people can't play. It says Battlefield 2042. Todd Fox is watching Lord Kamak. That's the Star Citizens today. All right, let's see here. Let's see if we got lucky. Let's see if we got lucky. And persistent universe. Is it true that AWS Amazon is the reason for the server issues? Do they use AWS Amazon? AWS status. It's, I mean, Amazon does have issues, but I highly doubt it's an Amazon issue. Yeah, I highly doubt it's an Amazon issue. Those are rare and big deals, because then your Microsofts are down and my company's down and stuff like that. I'd probably be getting a phone call. Yeah, I'm going to say not an Amazon issue. Well, I'm back at Area 18, but am I stuck on the shitty server? Yeah, see, it's putting me on that crappy ass server. It didn't solve the problem I wanted solved, Aaron. I didn't want to go back to Area 18. Well, I did want to go back to Area 18, but I was going to go there honestly. So I'm back to Area 18, but I'm still on that shitty server. Yeah, no, I know AWS, man. I'm a software engineer. We deploy all our servers to AWS. I've been doing Kubernetes and Docker containers in AWS since 2016. Been doing it for 9 years. Been doing software engineering for 30 years. Been programming for 40. Just hack it. Since you're trying all the stuff, log into AC, bedlog and AC. Interesting. I'm learning some new stuff. So, okay. Then try PU, and then you should be able to select EU or another area and not be stuck. Interesting. I hadn't heard of that tip there, ESR. That's a new one. I got in, but got error messages pulling ships. Oops, didn't mean to do that. All right, 43,858. No, I didn't know you could bedlog an AC, but that makes sense. I guess what you do that fly around one or something. Yeah. Aaron, and I am not doubting you. I 100% believe you. But I felt like someone else said that it isn't really fixing Shardlock. It's doing something else, and so maybe it's just lucky. Been programming for 40 years on what, a stone tablet? No, I used to write when I was very young. Some of my first programming was on a Commodore 64. Writing BASIC and whatnot. My first programming experience, I think, yeah, I would safely say it's the Commodore 64. And when did the Commodore 64 come out? Little known tidbit. Commodore 64, I think, is the #1 personal computer selling of all time. Commodore 64. This is literally one of the greatest computers of all time. Twitch making Flintstone jokes. Well, might be some of my Star Citizen. Used to be the trick. Yeah, just use free fly. So we'll try that too. We'll try all the tricks. We will try all the tricks. Yeah, that was 83 was what I was going to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't get it in January. It was expensive then. I felt like it was around 83 we got it. And we were writing, yeah. Lazar, you're showing your age too. My first computer was a C64. Played this game called Lemonade Stand on it. Yeah. One of my favorite games of all time is Mule. We used to play Mule on the Commodore 64. It was fabulous. Now, the reason this is like the #1 selling individual computer is because like IBM PC, Compaq, they have different brand numbers, right? And there's even a Commodore 128. So the very specific model of the Commodore 64. Yeah, it was your third computer. Started with Commodore 64, Power, yeah, absolutely. So I think somewhere in here it even says that. Number 1. Somewhere in there I've seen that footnote or something. Just for an individual brand. Like this was just an incredible computer. I still have a couple in my house that work. Not the original ones I had back then, but I grabbed some off of eBay and whatnot. Just such a great computer. And then Tandy 1000 was the first PC I had. Oh, King's Quest. I played all those. King's Quest, Space Quest, you name it. My first RPG that I really got into was Ultima 5. I remember playing. That was PETA to remove. Yeah, I've done that. So in my engineering classes, we had to design our own computer. So they give you a Z80 processor, and you had to put it on the boards, right? And then we had to physically put the wires and connect them onto those boards and whatnot. And the thing is you had spaghetti wires everywhere, and one would fall out, and you'd have to debug for hours to find out which wire maybe messed up or something. And I used to have one of my favorite books was that old yellow book that had all the computer chips in it. Yeah, breakout boards had all the computer chips in it, and then I would love reading the specs on it because, pin 1 was this, pin 2 was that, this one was voltage, this was input, this was output, and go read the different specs. That was one of the books I lost in Hurricane Elaine. So I had tons of old computer books. We got follow here. Thanks for the follow there, Whiskey Delta Fox. I had a lot of great old computer books. I had my old yellow book with all the chips on there, my original compilers book and stuff. I lost every one of those to Hurricane Elaine. And I don't keep a lot of stuff for sentimental reasons. I did keep those for sentimental reasons. They were just great books. And I maybe had 20 of them. 20 different books that I had that I just enjoyed and never got rid of. A lot of people in school, they would get their books and sell them back in because books were expensive, but there were a few that I kept. And the old book that you had with all the chips and tell you what the chips pins were was something I definitely kept. Winter Games, child-friendly sex ed, if you know. Wow, I didn't know anything about that. That sucks. I know I lost everything to Hurricane. Oh, yeah, that was a nasty. Yeah, I didn't lose absolutely everything, but my downstairs was downstairs, and the amount of water that I got was just enough over the tables. I got a small MS DOS batch file reference book that's about as old as me and handwritten notes. Yeah. My Commodore 64s are up high on the shelf, though. How did you get involved? With the ship giveaway? Well, I'm not fancy, Matthew. I bought those ships. Those are my ships. So one of the things that I'm doing is I'm investing into the stream to give back to the viewers. And one of my next things that I want to do is I'm doing lots of stuff. Let me answer a couple of questions here. I can't. Where's my mouse? I got no mouse. There we go. What am I doing? Let me answer Matthew. So those are my ships. I bought those with my money. I'm giving away. One of the next things I want to do is this: if the stream gets big enough, I want to get a content editor to do. Right now, because I have a day job, I'm a software engineer. Yeah, Splits, what's going on? Because I am a software engineer, that's my day job. And no, I'll answer that thing. My day job as a software engineer, I play games at night, and I was like, you know what? I'll just stream and meet people and play with them. That's been fun, and I just invest into the stream. I don't do streaming to make money, right? I have a real job, but I enjoy playing with people. So as the stream does make money, I invest back into it, right? And so the next thing I want to do is a content editor, a video editor, right? Because all I do is I just post the VODs when I'm done. I would love for somebody to kind of stream it down and do the highlights and stuff like that. And then Athenian's question. So I am doing lots of stuff to make things better. So we'll just bring this picture back up. So I had these floors, and obviously tile isn't that bad to deal with. And this was an insane hurricane. We don't get books in class now. I'm in for my IT degree, and everything is digital books. Yeah, I believe it. So one of the things I'm doing is I changed from this, and then we had some laminate in other parts of the room. So everything's epoxy. So if I get any water at all I have to do is hose it down. I'm looking at those drywalls that are plastic that you can pop in and out potentially. I don't know if I'm going to do them. And then when I do my kitchen, I'm actually looking at outdoor kitchen furniture instead, because I noticed all my outdoor furniture, I have like the bottle wood furniture, which is really, really nice. And it's kind of a beachy house anyway, because the water there in the back, if you can see it. So I'm thinking about doing the kitchen with the outdoor furniture kitchen. And so the idea being, if something were to happen again, you got to realize this was a 100-year storm. This area doesn't get water like that. And those are the things that I'm doing. All the electric's been raised up, so you can probably see this outlet right here. This outlet's no longer that high. It's raised up a little bit higher right there. And I'll put a picture frame or something over it or whatever. But all the outlets are a certain level. Teak furniture would be good too. Shouldn't get that aged look inside, so it would require less work. I love the bottle wood type furnitures. Those are so nice. And that's, again, it's a very beachy type house anyway. We're right on the water. So those are some of the things I'm doing, Athelian. Those are some of the things I'm doing. But definitely trying to plan for it. Got in EU and bam, game crashed. I believe it. So what did we had? So someone mentioned bedlog. So let's do this. I think if I can just get off the server, I can get in and play. I got to get off the server. Let's move him over. Makes sense. I don't envy building down there. Yep. Well, I'm not doing the building. And I went with a company that was a little bit more expensive. I didn't do kind of a local mom and pop, like individual contractor. They're a fairly large company in this area. They have a whole design center and stuff like that. So we'll be able to see the plans, play with the designs, see what those different furniture looks like, and what the different kitchen stuff were. We're super excited because we can make things better than what they were before, right? I just went to EU and AC, and then it locked me in the EU for the PU and still won't load in. Well, I'm going to try. I can't remember who said that. Who was that who said that? Was it ESR? I think it was ESR. I'm going to try to do the bedlog trick. Well, let's see here. So we're still stuck. You make your own wallpapers. Those, yeah. I mean, I'm a software engineer, so those are AI generated. But what I do, and a lot of stuff that I'm doing these days is AI work itself. We're doing a lot of AI at work, so I'm kind of familiar with it. But I use AI to help AI. So I don't create like mid-journey prompts myself. Who's right there? Pope424. What I do, the creator of the dumbest Discord bot human has ever seen. Yeah. So what I do is I have one of my discussions with ChatGPT is my branding discussion. And so I don't have to keep telling the AI what it is I'm trying to do, he kind of knows the history of what I'm trying to do. I'm telling him I'm a Twitch streamer. Tell him I use OBS. I use StreamerBot. Tell him I like wearing Hawaiian shirts. I'm down in Florida. I like tropical things. I like playing Star Citizen. I like playing PAX Day. I like playing Stars Reach. Like, he has the whole history of what I'm trying to do. And so when I say create me a Midjourney prompt and I give it like a few details, he creates me an elaborate Midjourney prompt. Sometimes it's pretty good. Sometimes it's not. But then I go in, I was like, oh, well, I kind of did this, this, and that, and I want some other changes to it. The AI stuff is getting scary, scary good. But I use AI to help me do better in AI as well. So yeah, we're still stuck on that. So we're going to try this bedlog trick. So I do there's a free fly one or something. Is that what it is? Free flight. Here we go. So what ship should I free fly in? What's a good ship to bedlog with? Thanks for the follow, Sir Almondigga. Sir Almondigga. I don't know if I'm abusing that or not. So I kind of make my own, but you know, again, it's through me working with AI to help come up with some good prompts. You think the Titan? You can bedlog in the Titan? Do you have CG? Oh, hey, I have an enterprise account, I think. I'm a sensor engineer. Just built out their Promox cluster for our company. Crap like that. Yeah. We do a lot of AI in our company. All right. So can these people like shoot me? Oops. All right. Let's see if this trick works. Hold down and lie down. And then, oops, I hit the wrong button. There's that, and there's no log out. So maybe you can't log out. Maybe you can't bedlog in free flight anymore. Or is it this ship? Someone suggested there's a way to get off the server. I'm trying to get off the server that I'm stuck on. Only AI we try is crap like Copilot so workers can do MS Office. Yeah, I mean we have stuff like that, but we're building our own AI. Like we have lots of content and stuff, and we're using AI to make what we do. We're basically programming out a lot of people's jobs. Like we do. I don't want to get into too much specifics, but we gather lots of data and output lots of results from the data, and whether it's consultants and stuff like that. Well, a lot of times this data is in crappy format, right? And we do a lot of AI that reads all this stuff and just puts it where it needs to go, and it learns and gets better and better and better. Easy to do once you're near the end of your career. Yeah, and that's one of the things too. Is like to me, I like the AI because I already know how to program. And so it's kind of like what I do in my job today. Like I don't write a lot of code in my job today. I might do some prototyping or proof of concepts. But what I do is I work with lots of developers and I design systems and I architecture them and whatnot. And I create the architecture diagrams and I say, this microservice needs to do this. This interface needs to talk to each other like that. And then they all write out all the programming code. And having AI now is kind of like having that army of developers. I go, I want a service that does this, and can you write me some code like that? And I'll look at it, and I'll tweak it, and I'll refine it and put it in there. So it's literally like having an army of developers with you. That one of the things I love about the AI programming is humans, when they write code, tend to just write code to accomplish the task. They're not thinking about edge cases at first, not all the time, or even error handling and stuff like that. Sometimes those get forgotten. They wait for the error to happen, or whatever, or it never gets handled in. Oh, I'm getting shot. You can shoot me. I don't mind. So is this a kill game? Don't want people like our help desk going away. Yeah. And what was I saying? Oh, yeah. So when I tell the AI to write some code for me, I've also trained it because, again, I keep my conversation so it knows what I'm doing. I'm like, I want error handling, I want robust logging, I want things put into it that the junior programmers don't put in at first, or they don't put it in all the time. And so that's a nice thing that I love about doing that kind of stuff. So for me, it's like having an army of developers at my fingertip. Okay, you're good now. Log from AC, death or bed log works the same. Hey, welcome in, welcome in. As again, it's not that I don't have anything against it, but I don't speak any of the Spanish dialects. Yeah. Well, if the shard's not available, why don't you get me off the fucking shard? I can't get off this shard. Character repair? Nope. AC? Nope. But man, we've gone down memory lane on lots of stuff. So even like when I write the Tropical Paradise Resort, I know what I want it to do. I know what kind of conditions I want the handlers. I'll have the AI write out the grunt code for me, and then I just tweak it. Like, oh, this isn't really what I want it to do. I'll do some refinement there, or I'll have a discussion with them. You look at some of my streams. I used to stream working on updating the stream like Todd Fox does. I haven't gone back to doing that. Have I landed at Orison? I'd love to get to Orison. No one can establish a new connection. I believe it. What was I saying? Oh yeah, you should find some VODs of me showing how I use like things like ChatGPT to help with the programming. Because if you don't know what you're doing, you can get yourself into all kinds of problem. But like I said, I've been writing programs for over 40 years. As we talked about going back to there, I can't tell you how many languages I can write in. I've done Fortran Basic, Pascal, C, C++, C#, F#, Java, JavaScript. Done style sheets, HTML programming, but really, formatting, and probably a handful of others I can't even remember. I've done assembler. I did my software engineering job for Siemens down in Boca many moons ago, and I was literally writing assembler code for AT&T's call waiting service. So AT&T's call waiting service, when it first got implemented a long time ago, I actually contributed some assembler code to Switchboard that we were working on back in the day. So for me, I don't need to learn how to program. I know how to program. I've written in so many languages. Knowing how to program and the logics and how things put together, that's very important to understand. Founded a kitchen timer where you input the time in the binary today. Average assembly programmer's kitchen. Yeah. So what's the so the status page is on here. There we go. Yep, there is a link to the status page. Team is investigating. 95 minutes ago. Team is currently working to mitigate elevated errors. I tried my hand learning VB, which just wasn't for me. It took me 45 minutes to write a smile on the screen in the last 5 seconds. I was like, freak that. And that's just the thing. Like, even programmers who know how to program underestimate how much time it takes to program. It takes a lot of time. It takes time. And that's why I would love to be on some of these meetings with Star Citizen, because I know they're overestimating by overestimating, they're saying they can probably complete things faster than they can. Because they go, oh, I just need to do this, this, and this, but they don't realize how complicated the system is, and server meshing, and all this good stuff, and so many things that they have to program and test for and whatnot. And it always ends up taking more and more time. And I would be over time is I would track the development teams, what they estimate they need to complete it, and what they end up doing, and get those teams to see that they're underestimating all the time. and then get them to where they estimate better. Because you can't make decisions if a developer tells you they can do it in a few days and it takes 3 months. It's how do you estimate what you can work on, or how can you create a roadmap? You can't create a roadmap on that. Well, I'm debating what I want to do. I think I'm going to try one of my other accounts again, see what that status is. But if the issue is the identity servers, I can't even log in with my other accounts. Like, the whole purpose I had the other accounts was for when this account was messed up. I mean, that's the only reason I have those accounts, is so that I have somebody else to play from time to time. Tracking efficiency is so critical, yeah. How on your loading screen, I can't even log in. My shard is still on. Because they have lots of different servers, Arbon. They just have lots of different servers. And people are in different states. So I have already logged in. So I was already in. So I don't have the identity problem. But if I were to get onto one of my alt accounts, then they would have the login problem. Because we saw that. And this guy, he's in. Devs are getting cooked by Chris right now. I don't think so. I don't know what this guy thinks. He's a very good marketing guy, apparently. Tells a good story. And has a good dream. Should I repair? You can try it. I tried it. It didn't fix it for me. What's going on, Rikers? We might try it one more time. Aaron promised me it would work, and it didn't work. I'm just playing Aaron. You know what I'm going to do? Because things are going so shitty, we're going to bump up the timer for the bonus codes. So this is how this works. So, do you know if you can get recycled materials at Platinum Bay? I always got error this morning. I don't know. I mean, apparently they're having problems galore. So what I think I'm going to do, since we're having server problems, you know what? I need to make a command for this, like show bonus codes more often and whatnot. So right now, the bonus codes are shown every 30 minutes to 50 minutes. So we're going to have that to every 15 minutes to 25 minutes. So we're going to have the bonus code. So if you're here, then the bonus code should show more often. We just halved it. That's a good idea. So I'm going to write that down. So I think I'm going to write a command like, for the next X number of hours, show bonus codes at some kind of different rate. I want to make a note of that. Add a command to quickly change the timing of the bonus codes. Excuse me. The Discord bot just answers you stink on every message you sent. I don't know what Discord bot. I don't know what you're talking about. What are you talking about, Splits? Live disruption? So what everybody else? Is anybody else doing? What are the streamers doing again? Wait a minute. Todd Fox is. Oh, he's in Arena Commander. Yeah, Arena Commander. Admiral Pooks. How is he in? Look at this shit. This guy's playing the game. I'm so jealous. This guy's still playing the game. Todd's an Arena Commander. Arc VR. This guy's in. Trip. Maybe in. I don't know. I was in earlier. He probably never left. Yeah. Angry PC. Doesn't look like he's doing anything. This guy looks like he's in. He's actually in. Man, this is just killing me. This guy's on the webpage doing what I'm doing. He's in. Mr. Photog. He looks like he's in. This guy's doing something. Marcus Ways, he's doing something. He's got multiple people. Maybe not in. This chick's never in. There I am. Thanks for the follow, Say Dunces. Yeah, there are people in. There are people in, just not me. Just not me. Let's see here. You just got in. My problem isn't getting in. I'm in. I'm on a bad server that we know is having problems. That's the issue I'm having. If I just was be on a different server, I would be doing what they're doing. Remind me to join Admiral Pook. So do I have him on the friends list? I need to add him. I need to add one of those people. They're all in on my friends list so I can join on their server. There, it's exactly 43,858 entities. It's always been that. All right, I'm gonna try a different account again. Let's see here. Log out and see if this guy. Hey, thanks for the follow. Amaze you. Amazing. Let's see here. All right, let's log him in. I'm gonna try a different account. Old man observer. And password and remember me and sign in. Got to go on auth code. Oh, I need to re-authenticate. Gotta re-authenticate. Come on, log in. Right, I gotta fix that. Thanks for the follow. What are we doing here? Pipe. Thank you, thank you. All right, hold on. I got to log into the email and pull that up. So Hotmail, and we're doing Old Man Observer. No, I don't want that one. I'm going to sign with a different account. Oh, here we go. Authentication code. And who is this logged in as? Is this the right one? 443. Yep, this is it. And gaming PC. All right, let's launch. Good morning. What is your usual gameplay in the verse? Oz, I've been doing a lot of cargo, but I'm new to Star Citizen. And so I will, over time, play it all just to know what it is I do like. So did a lot of cargo hauling because it was working well. I was actually going to try out some mining today. Just because I got the paints for those ships and I was going to try out mining and see it. But I've done a lot of cargo hauling over the last couple months. It was just like, I'll play it to see how this system works and get to kind of know it very well, and then I'll move on to some other system. Retrieving your characters. You can do it. You can do it. But we've been having some good discussions. A lot of people here. We've got some people that programmed on the Commodore 64 just like I did. That's how I learned to program. Commodore 64. What do we think is going to work? I don't think it's going to work. Because that's what's busted. It's the login. Excellent. I'm usually a salvage nut. I'll be back later. Got some in real life work to do. Possibly come help you out in game when it starts working. Yeah. That'd be good. And that's what I was going to do today, Illithum. I was just going to find some folks and try to help them out. Yeah, I was going to start mining and then see what's going on. I'm going to step away real quick. I'll be right back. Just need to get a few refreshments and things. I need to buy a prospector and vulture, do my own 0 to hero, but those industrial ships I do not have. You mean by buying it though, you mean in game, right? Because it's not a 0 to hero if you buy it outside of the game. You should see your doctor about that contagious before you know you have a Rasta. Yeah, the Rasta's cool. Game is just frack, better time spent planting tomatoes. I believe it. I'm debating what I want to do too. Like I almost feel like stopping and then I don't know. Let me try the other account. I have a third account. So I have my regular account, and then I have 2 0 accounts. I have a 0 to hero account and a 0 to pirate account. The 0 pirate account stays over in Pyro and does piratey stuff. And the 0 to hero is kind of standing and just stuff like that. So let's try the 0 to pirate account. Let's see how he's doing. Alt F4. Let's log out. Log out. And let's get his login details. Alright. Very good. Oh man, observer. I have different accounts with the same name, just different providers, just for this kind of stuff. Alright, authentication code for him too. This one's on Gmail. There's my auth code. Alright. What really sucks is this is the whole reason I have these other accounts, is so when my main account doesn't work. Have you considered joining OMAP Observer Orgs? There's great people in it. Was finally able to get my character set up though. I own a Perseus, so I'm keen to see that come out. Haven't been able to get it. Yeah, I mean I've been having a lot of problems. We're even working on Hawaiian shirts. Yeah, I know. They are working on servers. I know, Max. Appreciate it. But we have shirts. So one of my projects, we'll see if it's working on, is I'm working on a Hawaiian shirt. So that's my thing. And I've been designing a Hawaiian shirt. So I'll give you a little bit of a preview here. Let's see here. There we go. So the name of the Oregon game is Aloha and Away Logistics, because I just think that would be a better shirt than Old Man Observer. Uh-oh, don't need to bring you up. Yeah, we'll see. And so you kind of see it. We got the logo, Aloha and Away Logistics, and we got some cargo stuff and things like that. You know, and the thing is I'm still working on it. I don't want duplicate images. There's some things I got to pull off. I was just trying to get it done before the stream. Hey, thanks for the follow, Max. Thank you. And so I'm designing everything that's on here. They give you a white shirt to start with, like nothing on it whatsoever, and then you put everything that's on there. So like there's the front, and here's the back, and whatnot. And then they got, you know, shows you what it looks like on a person, shows the back what it looks like, shows the side view. Really cool. But I'm excited about that because I can kind of really go in and tweak it the way that I want. And I could even come up with shirts for different themes. So I'm thinking of having shirts for, you know, St. Patrick's Day. I won't have it in time by that because I'm sure it'll take some time to deliver. But, you know, Christmas, whatever. I can do some theme shirts too. So we tried 3 accounts, and you know, I wasn't expecting to be able to log in because that's the issue, is logging in. So the one account that I can log in with, because he was already logged in, I guess they put him in the front of the queue. He's stuck on a bad server, and then the other 2 accounts have never logged in, so they're stuck in the login queue, which is broken. Tempted to play something else. Is Stars Reach up? I'll show some of y'all some Stars Reach stuff if that server is actually online. You're stuck in creation, yeah. Is Stars Reach even up? Their next playtest is tomorrow. Yeah, if Stars, this is what I was saying, Stars Reach, if they had persistent servers, I'd hop in and I'll show you some Stars Reach stuff, but they don't. They're pre-alpha, they're not even out yet. They have stuff they're working on. Other stuff, like I said, I was showing folks my little chart. So, what was it? Yeah, there we go. So, what I stream is that little bitty green box in the left-hand corner, right? There's a universe of games, Lockdown Pro. I'm stuck in the creation of Lockdown Protocol. Yeah. Oh, AWS. So last time I checked AWS status, they had greens everywhere. We got in, but can't buy anything. The elevators are on there. Yeah, so there's a universe of games that I like. There's a universe of games that I don't like. Obviously, those don't intersect. And to me, there's games that stream well and games that don't stream well. I try to stay right there on it. Yeah, I have my bots don't like. No, I believe you. I believe you. It's just if AWS is having a major outage, why is everything green? You know, either they have an outage or not. It's like, come on, why are you showing green for everything? AWS, let's do AWS outage. Might be getting a call for work. Well, this is down detector. So there's down detector. So the AWS is lying in my opinion. Right? Marbles on stream is kind of cool. It's a free game on Steam where you can host marble race games via chat for your... Oh, really? So why... Somebody help me out here. Why is that green everywhere? But AWS is clearly having an issue. So North America, I'm assuming, is it like a different region that's having a problem? Games that have strong story, I don't watch the stream. I might play it someday. Yeah, exactly. Africa, like, why if they're having such a problem, why are there so many green check marks? Here, all locations. Like, why is this entirely green? Why is that? So clearly they're having an issue. Everything is down. Instagram, user service, and their servers are all offline. Been 20 hours. That was a month ago. But yeah, they're clearly having a problem. But everything's green. Of course, this is self-reported too. So what's the difference between this? Is this the same dashboard? No, it's just configuring the dashboard. It's 2023. I'm surprised you've never seen marbles on a stream before. Well, we'll go check it out. Alright, so yeah. I like to try to stay in this little green section here. Because there's lots of games I want to play. But I'm okay with playing games that stream well. Alright, well I'm going to swap back to my main account since clearly, and then we'll go look at that. So let's log out. And let's log back in. My main. Because maybe he can get in. Alright, and launch game. Then we'll go check that out. So marbles. Yep. So these are just the Steam. Oh, this is my wrong account. Let me swap accounts. I have multiple of these accounts, if you believe it or not. I actually have those accounts just for packs a day, because they only let you have 4 plots on packs a day, and I want more than 4 plots. Valheim, no. I bet you have seen it. Okay, let's move him over. The Steam's in my way. Wait, it's all in my way. It's stuck. I know. The page. What are you doing? All right, there we go. I can't move this. There we go. And persistent universe. Let's see how you're doing. Yep. Yeah. No shit. Okay. Alright, so you know I can't go into that shard. Why not let me go to another shard? Wouldn't that be cool programming? If shard not available, let player play different shard. Platform's operational. No, I haven't played Valheim. What do I got here? I got lots of games. But you know, this computer, I love me some Skyrim. Liar's Bar is fun. PAX Day is a lot of fun, but they got a long way to go. Stars Rates have been playing that. This Tainted Grail was like Skyrim. It was pretty cool. Tiny Glade's pretty neat. So let's go check out. Oh, this is one game that I do want to play at some point in time. Cyberpunk 2077. Love me Fallout 4. What do you mean try USA? What do you mean try USA? I would love to try USA. That's a great idea. But that would ruin the unique RSI feel. Yeah, so that's what I've been trying to do for the last 2 hours. The platform's not playable, unfortunately. Yeah. Alright, I want to look at this Marbles game. What is this Marbles game? But I do want to play this at some point in time. Like I said, and Black Desert I was having some fun with. So store and Marbles. Marbles on stream. I've never seen this. So viewers, this integrates with Twitch or something? Well, I'm not maybe on pizza. Other people are on. The problem is I'm stuck on a shard that's messed up. If I could get on another shard, I think I'd be able to play. The way I understand it is that the different servers take care of different things in game. Not all the hangers was not working all over, but I'm a no PC specialist. We'll put this on the C drive for now. I guess we're gonna move him back over. Stuck on loading screen. I'm not stuck on a loading screen. I can't even get in. Yes, viewers send a join request and then the marbles race against each other. Well, we'll check it out. But I can't even. I'm stuck on a shard. That's bad, and I can't even join the shard no more. Oh, I'm in queue. Maybe it'll work. You can't jump to a different shard. I'm stuck on a shard. That's the problem. I can't. If I could jump to a different shard, I'd do it. Here, let me tell you what the shards are. All right. So we have USA, Asia. Forever loading screen for me. Asia, Australia, and Europe. Is there something else? Am I missing one? And so this one will have each, and then they have shards. So they'll have like shard 010, and then they'll have shard 020, and then I think I saw like shard 090. Right? And then it splits even further than that. Then there's shard Pyro, and there's shard Stanton. And then there's however many servers they have. Server 1, server 2, server 3, right? Oh, Marbles came up. Oh, no, what happened? Oh, shit, I'm in. I'll come back to that if we'll come back to that. I was going to explain how the shards work from a high-level standpoint. Shit. Do I stay on this or do I log off and hit a different one? If I can get a well, I was going to explain that, but I am hold on. I've been trying to do this for 2 hours, so I'm like stuck on what do I do? Where do I go? If I can get a vehicle, I'll stay here. If I can't get a vehicle, I'm gonna try to go somewhere else.
To the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
So, oh yeah, this was what I was in the middle of doing. I was trying to get my 600i. Because we just want to go back there. Oh, look, Aaron. You still here, Aaron? Remember I told me I was in Area 18? I'm not in Area 18. That was nice of you. So, Aaron, I don't know if you know there, but it fixed me. It said I was in Area 18, but I'm back at Pyro. I assume I'm in Pyro. Yeah, I'm still at Pyro Gateway. Let me pull this vehicle out, then we'll drink.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
All right, we got in. Join. What are we joining? Pray to the. I slept Chris Roberts a $100 bill. Dude, it took me 2 hours to get in. How long is the stream going? Yeah, I crashed. What, 2 hours ago because it was early in my stream. And I don't even know if I'm really in. Look, are you in if you can't get a vehicle? Yeah. So even though I'm in, I don't think I'm really in. That's what I'm wondering. I don't. The problem is I still think things are shitty. I think it's the same thing's going to happen. I think the game is just crapped. Okay, I'm going to try. I hope I'm not shard locked. Yes! Thanks for the follow, Sonic. Welcome on in. Oz, thank you, thank you. So why did we do what I just did? Staying on a bad shard is just going to cause you problems, right? So I'm stuck on that shard. The shard came up enough for me to log in and move around, but it clearly still had issues. So if you can exit to menu while the server is somewhat still responding, then you can at least change your shards to somewhere else, which is what I was able to do. Because are you really playing if you're on a server that still doesn't work very well? You know, even though I was in. Oh, what does it say? Oh, it's Asia Pac. This is a different one. I probably should have stayed in. I don't know. It's 50-50, man. Staying in, but if you can't get a ship, you can't leave the station. Are you really in? What's going on, Log? Oh, yeah. I owe an hydrate to splits. I appreciate it, Odd. I appreciate it. Sound like a cool dude in the verse. I'll follow to catch you another time. No problem. Hi, Tim Witt D's 04020. What's going on? They were saying the backend is down for all shards earlier. Yeah, I mean, they clearly have major problems, Craig. It's like, so even if you get in. But the thing that's baffling to me is if the backend is down, right? Right. I was just looking at other. Oh, Todd's already given up. Admiral Plux is in, for example. He's in. Like, there are people playing. So this guy's in. He's clearly shooting something. Admiral Plux is in. Trip Rodriguez may or may not be in. Angry PC Tech. He doesn't look like he's really in. Limbo looks like he's in. Let's see if he gets a ship. What do we think he gets a ship? Do we think he gets a ship? Hold on, let's hear what he's got to say.
And you got to be present for gonna draw at the end of stream tonight.
Yeah.
Which is only about 2.5 hours away.
Are you in if you can't get a ship? What server is he on? He is on... Oh, I think he's on the one I'm trying to get in. So, yeah. Hey, you're in Gonar's camp. Yeah, that's right. Yep. Are they in the PU or Arena Commander? I felt like the Arena Commander, you could see the bars up at the top. That's what I was looking for, Aaron. So up at the top, they have like, you know, your kills and stuff like that. Thanks for the follow, Off Wing. Thank you. No, I'm going on a different one than he was trying to get on. Having an outage on Monday morning or something. Yeah, if you're gonna have an outage, do it on Monday morning. I mean, who has outages on the weekends? I mean, really? I mean, can't you plan your unplanned outages better than this? Well, we were close to playing another game. So I did get into a server, but yeah, I know. I did get into a server, but you're moving around and nothing would work. So are you really in? No, I don't think I was in. So we were debating this marble game. How does this marble game work? Did I close that out completely? What did I do with marbles? The game is probably working if you had a ship and don't go into... That's what I'm wondering too, Max. It's going on too late. We've been... we're playing the Star Citizen game. This game. The game. See, I always say you get 2 games of Star Citizen. Well, people think you get 2 games. Squadron 42 and Star Citizen. You get 3 games. You get Squadron 42, Star Citizen, and trying to play Star Citizen. Yeah, it makes sense. What game you said? I'll try this again. Can I hit a different one? Screw it. Let's go with the big boy server. Oh, 367. Don't forget Arena. We've done everything too late. If you watch, so I'm 2 hours in, 2 hours and 35 minutes in. I've probably been spending 2 hours trying to play the game. We've done DNS flush. We've done Arena Commander. We tried the bedlog in Arena Commander. We tried dying in Arena Commander. We've done everything. I don't think there's a trick in the book we haven't done yet. Yeah, they're not doing well. I think if you're already in your ship and you don't do anything, you may be able to accomplish stuff. Yeah, trying to play Star Citizen, the one we play the most. Absolutely. Absolutely. So did I close this game out? How does this work? Can I do it in a small screen? Do I not have to enable a Twitch add-on or something? I probably have to enable a Twitch add-on for this marbles game. Don't need GitHub desktop. Yep, PU and ACD. Yeah, they've got status messages up. We know there's an issue. Apparently there's an AWS issue too. Yeah, apparently there's a whole AWS issue. But I don't know. This page here, everybody says there's issues. If you go to AWS, they say everything's fine. So everybody's reporting issues with AWS, and then you go to AWS and they go, what? What? There's no problems. Green check marks everywhere. Which that's kind of annoying. Davil Landgraf. Welcome in. Thanks for the follow. But clearly they're having some issue. So it could be that Star Citizen isn't necessarily having their own issue. So if a server is down because AWS is having an issue, it's not really Star Citizen's fault, right? Instagram down detector. Someone else was saying. Uh-oh. Started work. Hold on. I want to see what the status is. Whoa. So they're in AWS as well, too. Alright, we'll close on that. Alright, so what is this game? Do I have to do anything? Please sign in to Twitch. Cool. The game is about to open a new browser. Sure, why not? Alright, Old Man Observer will authorize. Pixel by Pixel Studio, you're now logged in. You may close this. Okay. So I guess it's automatically set up. Stream account linked successfully. Nice. What is this crap? Look, they're already selling me shit. That's, what now? Skins? Is this a cash grab? What do you got me into here, Aaron? Alright, race. A leap to remember, standard. I guess we'll just do everything in left-hand corner. Everything else is fine. Race type viewer. Alright, viewer. Bots, viewers. Max racers 500. Oh lord. So if you have this game, apparently you can join in. How does this work? I don't have to do a Twitch add-on or anything? So, type exclamation play. Yeah, well, apparently somebody was telling me it's marbles, and someone was saying that people in Twitch can play too, which is kind of cool. So I'll leave this up for a minute. Oh my god, look at this. Guys, y'all have opened up the world to me. We don't need you don't need the game. So what does AI play for you? So it said up to 500 people can play. So we can play with 500? Wow, look at this. This is so cool. We'll give it a minute. I'll do the start down counter in a minute. We'll give everybody a chance to join in. I have no idea how to play. I'm probably going to come in last. Oh, wow. Pizza dog. Off wing. Everybody's getting in. Alright, we're gonna let the countdown go in just a minute. You don't need to, oh, it's gambling. Okay, so it automatically wins. So my skill isn't required, then I have a chance to win. If there's a physical skill involved, then alright, let's do it. So, I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh, I don't think I joined. So where are the marbles? Does it show you anything? I'm confused. Depending upon the game, we can sometimes do boosts and numbers between 1 and 100. Okay. Okay. You have to move the camera. Oh. Oh, wait. Whoa. Oh, okay. I see. So you can do stuff. You can do commands. Okay. So Jack's in the lead there. We got Splits and Fledger right behind them. Yeah, well, we'll do another one. Apparently they're really, really quick. Aaron's got a boost 100. There he goes. Or maybe not. So what is the blue versus the whites? They're already gone. Uh-oh. Well, this is kind of neat. Jack is rolling, man. This guy is like on it. He's dominating you all. So did he win? Is that first place? Is that the end of it? Or do you got to get some? Oh, he missed. Somebody jumped too far. So are they going somewhere else? Is this the end of it? A leap to remember. I'm confused. Oh shit. So where's the... I don't see anything else. Winner, Jack. Final results. Depends upon the map you use. Final results. Okay, wow. That's the finish. Wait, he got 0 points. He got 167. He's done... Oh, Fledger's played before. Okay, okay. So I could do this for random giveaways or something then, right? Like if I just wanted to random give away something, this would be kind of a cool way to do it. How's Star Citizen doing? We're on Q86. Well, that's kind of neat. So this would be a great way to do random giveaways. That's cool. That's cool. Today I learned something new. So what do we got? Bongo Boogie, Alienated, Buckshot, Castle Seas, Convergence. And there's things you can do when you're playing to boost your chance to win. House of Pain. Well, that sounds like fun. So far, I don't see anyone yet, so we have time. Yeah, I mean, I was position 86. All right, we got another one. House of Pain. Somebody might get hurt on this one. Just luck. But then what was Aaron talking about with the boost 100 or something? I'd never seen this. I have never seen this. I'm definitely going to use this for drawings. This is just a great way to do drawings. Alright, we'll do this. We'll do 25. So if I start, will it do the countdown 25 when people can join in? Some you can boost, not all of them. Oh, no. I thought the countdown, people could join while it was counting down. Like you could say, I'm going to start the next game in 30 seconds. Okay, well that's not the case. Too late, Jack. I already started it. That was my fault, because I was curious what that countdown would do. So I was trying to learn to see how this works. Whoa. Okay, so you go down this little plunky board. Okay. Kira, like, rolling. So where's the pain? I guess you hit this thing. Oh, oh, look at that. And then you go through a little hole. Oh, and then Shylock went right by it. This is neat. This is a great way to do giveaways. This is cool. I'm impressed. So how do they make their money? I guess people buy the skins and stuff. I saw that there were some things you could purchase. Kind of dizzy here. I think pressing numbers may switch camera perspective. Oh, I can do the different players. So I can see, oh, who's in first? And then boom. Oh, that's cool. Risk coming in. Oh, he's just dominating. You guys are getting smoked by Risk. The background is real pictures, yeah. And it's it's disoriented. For me, it's like, whoa. I feel like I'm way in the air. Who's in last place, man? Come on, Liquid. Oh, Aaron. I thought you were good at this game, man. I thought you were experienced. Where's your guy at? He's like way over there. What happened to him? You better boost 1,000. Solid second. I'll take it. Man, look how slow Aaron is. Oh, here comes the fire. Uh-oh. 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 You better get away from him. Oh. You got smoked. You got smoked. Aaron literally died. So that's what happened. Winner, risk. Final results. How we doing? Oh, I'm in. I'm in. So I'm on a US server. All right, well, that's cool. I'm going to hold off on this. We'll keep this in the background. This probably doesn't take much resources, but that's pretty neat. All right. Actually, I'm going to log him off. How do you get out of here? All right. If we run into more issues, we'll check that out. That's pretty neat. Okay. Let's see if we can do something. Well, that's pretty neat. I like the idea of using that for a giveaway. That's cool. Oh, am I in Area 18? I'm in Area 18? No, I'm not. I'm at Power Gateway. I am at Power Gateway. Well, I can store stuff. That's a good sign. That's not a good sign. See you later, Splits. ASOP is starting to work again for some. Oh, it eventually showed up. There we go. Almost worked. Thanks for the follow, PH King. PH King Car Dead. Alright. You know what? My guy's going to be bugged out now forever. He's going to think he has a drink in the hand. Yeah. It's working, but not working. Put some clothes on. Yeah, my inventory is not coming up, so I'm going to say it's not working. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get a ship. What's going on, Hangry Sarah? Welcome in, welcome in. We are playing the game called Trying to Play Star Citizen. Look at all the people trying to get their ships out. It's going just like this queue right here. Look, everybody's like doing the same thing at the same time. So they were like turning this way. Ah, yes, I know this one well. It's called 0 to 0. Look at the line. Are they stuck? Are they really taking turns? Are we having respectable gameplay where everybody's taking turns? Is this one broken?
Welcome.
Like, why is nobody not using this one? Are they giving away free ice cube? What are we in Britain? Did I join an EU server and I didn't realize it? We're in Britain. Everybody's queuing.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Oh, I think it's funny as hell. What it is? I know what it is. Those people aren't really there and playing. Meaning that's where they last were or something. That's why they're there. Yeah. Well, it's not like those are working because they weren't moved. How long does it take to retrieve a ship? Right?
I'm sorry. That's
Yeah.
about today's
Yeah. This is hilarious. Oh, this guy's working. Hello! How are you? ¿Qué pasa? Does VoIP work? Look, nobody's over here. Like, are those the only ones that works? Do you see anything? Look at the screens. They're not doing anything. What are y'all doing? What are we doing? Look how they're turning at the same time. Which one's you, Dirty Sanchez? Is that you laying down? Yeah.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, if only I was back in Area 18. Look, it's not even deliverable anymore. It was delivered. It was here. Like, it says deliverable, but it says retrieve. I've messed up my 600i.
Visit us again.
Why are we blocking? Are we guarding the elevators? Are we guarding the elevators? I have a multi-pass. Multipass. Look, people are literally guarding the elevators. You know what? I agree, Offwing. What's going on, Trait? But why are we guarding the elevators? Like, what's going on here? This is weird. Like, even if the game is broken, queues are some real stanton behavior, to be honest. In Power Roll, you get shoved out of the jumper. Yeah, I get that, but something's weird here because not only do we have the players here, we clearly have players guarding the elevators. So, is there some RP thing going on here? Like, maybe, here we go. There we go. Doing my job. Need to see a multi-pass. Show me your multi-pass. Show me your multi-pass. The in-game chat is Alt and plus, right? Is that the right thing? Oh no, you can't. It's a curiosity. Brig, I realize I can walk past them. Probably people logged off the... Yeah, but if you... Oh, I see what you're saying. They were on the elevators? That's what it is. They were on the elevators when things went bad, and so this is how it put them out. That makes more sense. That makes a lot more sense. Oh, look at this. See if I have a hanger. Yeah, see, I don't even have a hanger. So I can get in the elevator. Let's try to get it from a different ship.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Let's grab a Titan. Ooh. Oh.
Selected. Stand by.
Come on. Come on. Yeah, Director, they've had better days, Director. Apparently there's an AWS issue as well. Server FPS 30. Where's the players count? 17 people, 225. Yeah. So we're doing a little bit better. We're in the game. Inventory's not coming up. It came up for a minute. Excuse me. It came up for a minute. But since then it hasn't done anything. And clearly the game is busted. Hey, I have one of those suits. I have that suit too. You want me to go get my suit? Yeah, it's a zombie apocalypse. But I love how the people have logged out of the got messed up while in the elevator, and then it puts them here facing away, and it literally looks like they're all guarding the elevators. You're in your hangar. Well, are you on your home place? I think if I was on my home, then I would be able to get to my hangar. I have to pull a ship first before I can get to my hangar, though. And I can't pull a ship.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
No pyro.
Vehicle selected. Stand by.
Power. Oh, you're where I'm at. This is probably like the worst place to be because there's so many people in Power Gateway. Hey, get in line, no cutting. Well, where I'm from, if people get into one line and they realize there's other lines, I'm in line. I'm first in line for this line. I'm in line. Yeah. What I'm saying is Power Gateway is probably an awful place to be because so many people are here. Yeah, no, what this is, what happened, here's what happened. So the same thing that happened with the elevators. So when the server had a problem, these people were in the elevator or they were in their hangar. And so the code probably puts them right by the elevator. So this is what happened here too. This guy was at his ASOP terminal. This guy was at the ASOP terminal. And this guy was at the ASOP terminal. When he logged back in, or when they put the character back into the server, they put him first. When they brought him online, they didn't want to put him on top of him, so the code put him right behind him. And then the code put him right behind him. These people did not queue up like this. This is Star Citizen code doing this. Yeah. Yeah. So this is just Star Citizen going, they were all in the same spot, and Star Citizen won't let them stand on the same spot, so it just put them right behind it. I love how they all move at the same time. They go... This person's working. This guy's they must have got vehicles. So that's the deal with the line. Pretty sure that's the deal with the line. Well, maybe this one does better. Let me see if I can get into this one. Oh, look, here we go. Let's try. Let's pull a Carrick. Thought maybe this terminal's doing better. How do they move? Yeah, it's the idling animation. Oh, shoot. I was hoping maybe one of these were working better. Let me see if this one's working better. We're going to try them all. We're going to just try them all. We're going to try them all. Let's grab a different character on this one. I'm going to mess up all my ships. So this is probably a horrible thing to do right now. Because see how this says retrieve, but it still says it's deliverable? It's completely borked. I think I've used them all. I used both. I used that one. I don't know if I used this one.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle selected. Stand by.
You gonna work? Come on. Come on. Come on. Why did their algorithm fail to put them in a straight line? It's probably just approximate. Oh, I'll explain that, Splits. I guarantee I know what happened on that too. And I'll show you.
I'm sorry. Please visit us again.
Now, these people were just, this is just where they were when they logged in, where they last were, and so they're not standing on top of someone. The reason this is off-centered is that's where they were when they were standing. So, like, if I was, if I was right here, and then I wasn't the first person to be put into the game, and someone's right here, they still don't want them partially over it, so they're just backing out a little bit. Can't believe you got in as long as you have. I've been in the queue for 30 minutes. Well, there's different things, Pizza, so I have 3 accounts. The other 2 accounts weren't logged in before they started having issues. And so I believe all the people who are trying to log in after the login issue get put into the login queue. Yeah, they're having a problem. It's the cowman. So if you logged in before the server issues, you could probably go into the game. If you trying to log in after the server issues, you're probably getting put into a queue. Hey, what's going on? ¿Qué pasa? And then I'm in, but you can see the game's still not functioning. Ooh. Oh, no, not really. So how do you do... Can you hear me? Is my voice working?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Nice. I didn't know that. Yeah, no, they're clearly having problems. Yeah, I know how to talk to people in game now. Yeah, they've been having problems. It's the cow for at least a good 2 hours. Probably 2.5 hours at this point. Look, and it kicked the people off. So now it's cleaned them off. They probably went to a different shard. Good idea. Buy multiple PCs. Let our PC run on a different server 24/7. Yeah, they did. They did. Or they got onto a different shard or something. Or like that's the whole shard lock, right? So they were in this shard, and either they quit playing or they somehow got to another shard. Let's try a different ship. I don't want to mess up on my fun ships. I'm gonna try a different ship. Hornet on the pad. You trying to make me jealous there? If I could join your server, you can take me away from here. I almost tempted to join on you. Sorry. So yeah, I'm in the game, but it's not playable. I'm gonna join on you too late. I'm going to. I'm gonna join on you. You had yellow armor with your helmet off. The hair looked just like you. You might have, but it's a lot of the characters look. I've run into people that look like me in the game too. Oh, I'm stuck on my server. I'm stuck. Damn. Ship went poof. Oh. I'm gonna try another character repair. Things seem to be working a little bit better. Account settings, character repair. I'm gonna do one more character repair. Request repair. You all are clearly having a bad day. Hope it gets better. Hang in there. There. There we go. And where is my password? Let's grab that. And do a character reset. Okay, reset my character again. If it can get me out of power, I think I'll do better. And then we'll fire him up again. That was fun. I want to figure out how this thing works. So I did a character repair, so we'll do one thing of marbles and then we'll go back and see if we can log in. Should do a DNS flush. We'll do a DNS flush again too. So how they make their money, S58 only, limited time skin. This is how they make their money. Grab tournament chest coins. Twitch gave me 7 ads. Alright, Splits. Oh, it is. I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait till the ad's over. We'll wait till the ad's over, but we'll get, so what is some of these other stuff? Build? So you can build your own maps? Marble up? Grand Prix? Endurance test? Marble Centauri, that sounds cool. Oh, you can't play this? Oh. Race. Marble Centauri. Alright, we'll do this. I haven't played all week. Really, Grandpa? That sucks. So, since there's a Twitch ad, I'm gonna wait till the Twitch ad is over, and then we'll start this one. We'll start this one after the Twitch ad. Code in a side project. Yeah, I get into doing that too. You start just working on some side projects. That's what I did yesterday. I was working on stuff for the stream. This isn't working because of encrypted code. Yeah. So we got another 50 seconds here for the Twitch ad, and when the Twitch ad's over, then we'll kick off another Marbles game, and then we'll see if we can get in. I did a character repair. I think I just saw. Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, end days, that's the weekend Star Citizen, but this is worse than normal weekends. Harold, welcome to men. Chip, Fledger. Maybe we'll give away something. What can we give away? The elevators were working. The reason why they're working is because nobody's in the game. Alright, we got 11 seconds on the Twitch ad. Have you already tried? I haven't tried Elite Dangerous. It's on my list of games I might try at some point in time. See, the thing for me, Sky, is I have so much that I'm learning with Star Citizen. It's like I haven't run out of things I want to do in Star Citizen. Like today I was going to do mining. I haven't really done mining. I tried playing that the second day that I was playing, and I really didn't know what I was doing. And so today I was going to do mining and learn to do mining. Like there's just so much that I haven't done. Looks like we're back from the Twitch. We'll give folks a minute. The Twitch break is done. Give folks a minute here. And then we'll... Escape has camera controls, by the way. I love mining. Yeah, and I was going to do that today, Grandpa. I was going to try mining. Alright. Escape has camera controls. Okay, we'll check this out. Oh, look. Oh, W. Okay. Alright. We'll play with that. Enforcer. I really enjoy mining. Yeah. That was my plan today because I completed the supply or die pyro, so I got the points. So I had all the skins. I was going to see which one I liked on which ship, and then I was going to take that ship out and try mining and do some more supply and die, or die supply or die. Too late. Doesn't look like he's too late. Look like he's way ahead. I guess Aaron either finishes first or last, but man, he's rolling. Ooh, look at the little planet. I love the night side of it. That is so cool. Looks like RISC 5 is winning again. Man, are you going to go 2 for 2? Red Monster crashed on an asteroid and everything went downhill after that. Yeah, Aaron, oh, you were in the lead there, Aaron. You're starting to slack, though. Oh, look at the Dirty Sanchez trying to make a move. Fledger out front. Look at this big. Is that Jupiter? Way cool. Here's a little fun factoid. If you were to put all the planets in between Earth and the Moon, they would all fit. Wow, what we got over here? Is this a long one? Fledger and Dirty Sanchez, neck and neck. Wow, look at all this. Look how high you gotta go up. We'll get a view from up here. Oh, you gotta jump. See if they're gonna make it. Let's get up high here. And made it. Looks like an easy jump. Then we go down a tube here. Dirty Sanchez. This is an invisible tube. Dirty Sanchez and Fledger, neck and neck. You know, there were some other games too that's got Twitch add-ons that seem pretty cool. Like, just, you know, a popular game that people play, Minecraft. And then there is, like, the viewers can do stuff to the player in Minecraft, like they call it the bucket challenge. And so, you make the viewer, the player who's playing Minecraft, be really high in the air. And if they have a bucket of water on them, they have to quickly dump the water on the ground so they don't die when they fall down. And you can do that kind of stuff. I'm gonna bet more and more games have that kind of stuff built in. This is a long one. Whoa. Looks like Dirty Sanchez has got this. I don't see anything else. Oh, we do have another obstacle here. So he's got one last thing to navigate. One last thing to navigate here. What's going on, Ecto? Max speed. Ooh, somebody just fell off. Was that you, Liquid? Did you go too fast? Yeah, I think Liquid went too fast. Too fast, too dirty. Chip. Out ahead of Dirty Sanchez. Look like Chip's going to bring it home. Can he make it? Can he not hit this black dot? Don't hit it. Ooh, barely missed it. Looks like we got Chip, Dirty Sanchez, and Amon-Ra. And then Fledger, too late, got slowed down. He was just too late. Risk, Enforcer, Silver Shark, and Dalkrith. Aaron, man. Poor Love Haptics. I guess you all finished. Some people don't finish. Chip. Very nice. Uh-oh. Final results. Yeah, Liquid, Relax, Grandpa, and Harold all didn't finish. And that was because you did max speed there, Liquid. As soon as you did max speed, you went right off the course. Alright, so I did a character repair. Let's see how we're doing. Well, that's really cool. The timing was excellent, yeah. Did you do that on purpose, or you were really trying to get ahead? Because if you were trying to go off the map, you did a great job. Curious what Todd Fox is doing. Yeah, he's still playing faster than light. Oh, you just made it up? It was just a funny coincidence? That's crazy if that was so. That's funny. Account login failed. Verify. Well, that's not good. Try this one more time. Alright, there we go. RSI. Launch game. Acknowledge. I'm going to try to log off the thing again. Vulcan, best weapon for a laser barrage boat. Vulcan, do it. Oh, wait, oh, that's something else. I was reading Todd Fox's stuff. I was like, what in the world? I forgot I had this. I was looking to see what he was doing. There we go. And much better. We're not playing this. Just going to menu. How do I get out of here? But they changed stuff where you have to lurk so long for anything now. Really? Back. Discard and exit. Race menu. Where's Star Citizen? Are you loading up? Let me kill this. And we're going to Control Alt Shift R. And we're going to try to do this again. Alright, come over here and log in. Alright, gotta get my auth code again. The issue is communication with the back end. Yeah, I mean, obviously. But doesn't mean we aren't going to try stuff. Ah, that's not what I meant to do. What is that? D2VY5G. Gaming PC. Let's do a year. D2VY5G. Oh, that's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. Oh, here we go. No, that was the wrong one. Y66JSV. There we go. I pulled up the previous email. RSI launcher is brand new look and feel. Yeah. Verify games. I'm just verifying. This was pretty cool. I like this image. I want to play this game. That looks cool. I can sit and do everything. 4 hours for what used to be 3x 15-minute jobs. Oh, really? All my Marble customs are from... Yeah, I read all that. Alright. I don't think I'm caught up. Have a nice view, power hole. Alright, here we go. This is going to work this time. I have no doubt this is going to work. Otherwise, I might be calling it. Yeah. How close do we think we are? Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna raid somebody. Who is actually playing Star Citizen? Well, we're gonna do what I normally do. I am gonna show another code. I am gonna show another bonus code. We're gonna show another bonus code, and we're just gonna raid somebody. Cause what can you do? For all I know, this is gonna be like this for the next forever hours. All right, Twitch and raid, and I guess Admiral Pooks is in, so let's just raid him. Why not? Alright, I'm getting ready to do that. Let me shut my timer down. Here we go. This should bring up a code one last time. There it goes. And then after that displays, we'll raid. Apologies, guys. We tried. We gave it our best effort. We gave it our best effort. If it comes back on, I might stream a little bit later tonight. But, you know, I think I'm just going to step away. Alright, going to start a raid. It is what it is, I guess. Oh, I think Admirals is having the same thing. Alright, here we go.
To Chris Roberts, I promise you, it will help.
Old Man Observer, thank you for the raid. Welcome home, everyone.
Yo, old man. You coming here to catch all the action-packed Star Citizen content? I appreciate the raid. I'd ask how your stream was, but I'm assuming it's going something like this. Game is duty today? Game wasn't duty today. Game was fantastic today. It's duty right now, though. Big time duty. Nice Gazette. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Raiders. What's up, man? Look at all these people. They're so excited. Free accounts, can't play any of them? Yep. Pickles and